What's up, guys? Welcome back to Naruto D&D. As always, I am your host, Blackbeard the Pirate. With us, we have Zach as Yura.
Hello.
Mike with Mike's last. Travis as Silas.
Hey.
And Mike as Takashi.
What up, nerds?
And now, quick recap of what happened last time. The team split up. Most of them searched for Rook's girls, and Takashi bitched out a little bit. But amidst his bitching, he encountered Naruto, Sasuke, Orochimaru, Chugo, Chujio, and Karin. Takashi led them toward the team to search for a gecko. The team encountered the leader of the Kakume and the Leaf, and saw him destroy an orphanage. The team let him leave, and saw that Rook's kids weren't there. Takashi then ended up leading everyone to a building in the middle of a forest where Kabuto and a number of children resided. Where he revealed shortly after that Owari had dropped off her gecko there. Owari appears nearby, and the team chases him. Sasuke in front, and Owari defeats Sasuke. Itachi relates the news as well as Owari's plan for the candidacy to the team. And then everyone goes home with Rook, Gecko, and the children.
And now, on today's news.
And Takashi, you seem to take it quite personally when I say you're bitching out. Bitching out's a legitimate strategy, but tomato.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
Guys, I'm gonna follow the rules.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not gonna look
say
at
whatever
his
you
daughters.
So camping is a legitimate strategy.
You
That's
can
fine.
say whatever
That's
you
fine.
want. I'm not trusting any other nerds, so say whatever you want. Just know I'm not trusting any other nerds.
That's fine. That's your choice. Just recognize. You just gotta own it. Don't be like, what's the problem here? You just gotta fucking own it.
I just want to be clear. This is what's happening.
Okay. So you're
what
on
we
the
doing?
village. You're on the village now. Anyone want to do anything?
Have I learned that jutsu yet through training with Buki?
No.
Motherfucker, then no.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna ask a million questions and get nowhere. So can we skip that, Mike?
Rip.
Wow.
I'm not even next. Oh my gosh, dude.
All right, yeah, we're not all doing anything. As I go first, I rolled the nat 20. I speak for all of us.
Silas, you doing
You
anything?
can speak for me. You, Nate.
I don't have any special events planned for around the village. As I've been super busy with work and being in the hospital, I'm still collecting myself, so I don't have all the creative juices flowing back yet.
Besides, I can't think of anything.
All right, Takashi, anything you're doing?
Give me 5 seconds. Trying to find this event that happened.
Oh, see, nonsense shit that doesn't matter.
Hey. It might matter. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt here.
I'm gonna go find Owari.
Hey.
It is my Nindo.
Maybe
No
you'll
one's
naturally
looking for
find him
Owari.
on this mission.
Look, Zach.
Maybe you'll find
looking for
Shoitsu.
Can I
Owari.
ask a question?
Maybe you'll find
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
the butterfly guy.
How does the speed rank work? Do you have to learn that early on, or can you learn it now?
You can learn at any point.
Okay. Well, I have several slots I have not filled, so I guess
With
I'll,
techniques.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fill that with speed slots then.
Cool. How up can I go?
That depends on how many techniques you have and what level you are and what the limitation of the thing is.
I guess I'll look that up. Wow.
Because
Okay.
it's all
What are you doing?
technique. Speed rank 1, speed rank 2, speed rank 3, speed rank 4, speed rank
I haven't
5, speed
opened
rank 6.
I have not opened up the book in a long time.
What are you doing, Takashi?
2 things. 1 is I never built a memorial for Sam and the people that died in that village. So I'm gonna build one of those in my house.
Okay, yeah, let's go to your house. You can build it. Oh, straight, just the wrong map. That could have been bad.
Oh, hey, gang's all here.
Oh, so we get to you're not supposed to be there.
I'm just gonna put a grave block over here.
Alright.
Other thing I'm
Everyone
doing
else is still here. Chujio, Orochimaru, Jugo. The kind of people that you always want to have over at your house. Trusted individuals.
They're eating burnt pizza.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Actually, I take it back. 3 things. I'm also gonna plant 3 of those seeds from the apples that I got from the effing tree.
How many apples did you take?
5.
You took 5 apples. Okay, you have 10 seeds in total.
All right. I'll plant 5 of them then.
All right. Just draw a dumb little circle or square right where you want them to be planted. So y'all receive a call. It's from Naruto. It's calling you to the Citadel.
Okay, we're going to the Citadel.
Did you say Citadel?
I did.
You notice something as well, Takashi. You notice Orochimaru is standing up as you start to get ready to go, and you see Jugo and Chujio are also moving.
You guys going to the same place?
Because we're going to the Citadel, yes.
All right, let's go.
Uh-oh. What for?
I didn't ask, so I don't have to answer that question.
Oh, no.
I gotta. Orochimaru says he's going somewhere. Go, feel free. No questions asked.
Fight him, Takashi.
You dick.
Prove you're a real man.
Fighter Orochimaru. 1-on-1.
What's
You
the
out of
worst
your
that could
effing
happen?
mind, dude.
What's the worst that could happen? All right, so you all arrive at the Citadel. You see there are a few others around you. You see Karin, Orochimaru, Jugo, and Chujio are there too. Naruto's looking at y'all. He goes, "All right, I've called you all here because, well, because we think that we found Ken."
That's a shocking development.
With Owari's allies growing smaller, after all, we have Rook back with us. Though he's not privileged to any high-class information right now, it's still an ally that Owari doesn't have. And if we have the opportunity to take Ken and get him back too, then that means Owari is once again alone. And he'd also be a great asset to have back on our side, even if we have to take him as a prisoner. Now, it could be a trap or a cry for help, but regardless, we're sending you out to him. At which point Orochimaru kind of chuckles. He goes, "And what makes you think he won't move? If he's working under Owari, then I'm sure he is." And Naruto cuts him off by holding up a piece of paper. And you all can clearly see what's written on this piece of paper. Big, bold letters. Calling the best of the best of the best. Come fight in my tournament. Come to Ken's new dojo in the land of rice paddies on the border of the land of sound. And you see that there's a crayon drawing of 2 men sword fighting.
Takes me back.
That's me.
Well, let's go.
All right. Any questions? Anything else? Be careful. Owari could be there. It could be a trap. Hence the reason why we're sending you a little bit of backup.
Why don't you come too?
Well, right now I need to make sure that I stay in the Citadel at the moment, and with Sasuke out of commission, if the village gets attacked, I need to be here.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's roll, fools.
Hey, sorry again about not doing the rank thing. I didn't know. On the techniques.
That's fine. Like, if it's only for the past couple of levels, then that's not an issue with the rank, with the speed rank.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
mean,
for the future.
I can send you my page. Clearly, I have a ton of techniques. I just haven't got anything the last few levels, so it's not bad.
It's all good. It's all good. All right. Naruto last off says, if there's any other allies you'd like to bring with you, I'll leave that up to your choice. They have to be willing, of course, but anyone who's currently in the village is at your disposal.
Anyone?
Anyone who's willing to go, like I said.
When you said willing, that just kind of ruined things. Alright.
Who are you going to bring?
Bring anyone?
We bring the Kage or something?
Quick, my teammates. Quick, my teammates. Who's that guy that wants my sword?
Is he
Suigetsu?
in the village?
Suigetsu left the village.
Oh yeah, he went looking for something, didn't he?
Yeah. Anyone that anyone wants to bring?
Nah. He said once he said willing, then we're
I'm gonna see if Buki wants to go.
Actually, isn't Buki actually out of the village? This just clicked into my head a second ago, and I was thinking of
Not that
possible
I know of.
candidates.
I think you said he was.
Not that I know of.
Okay, this might have happened while you weren't here, and I had a brief mention of it. Buki said, okay, yeah, Buki said he had to, let me mute that. Buki said that he'd been called on a mission, that he had to go take care of, so he'd be gone from the village for like a couple of weeks.
So that's
then
why he
no.
wasn't. That's why he wasn't able to teach you that stuff.
Right.
Then no, I'm not
That's what
bringing
I had
it.
in place. All right. And so you also haven't been training with Buki, you've been training solo. Whoops.
Solo, we can't hear him.
All right, anyone bringing anyone, or gonna start heading off?
Nope.
I don't have anybody I need to bring.
All right. And y'all start trucking along.
Dun, 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 dun,
Actually, we're
dun,
not
dun,
trucking
dun,
anymore because I lost my vehicle.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Are we just gonna keep going? Like,
I was waiting for you to stop singing.
I was waiting for you to
decided
move
stop.
on.
All right, so you all follow to the location that's described on the map, and we're not gonna, I'm not gonna have you search for it. We're not faffing about with that. You all arrive at a location where you see a huge wooden structure, and you see Ken's name above it in shining bright orange neon lights.
Orange.
You see the building goes up multiple floors, and it's modeled after like classical Japanese architecture, getting a little bit smaller with every floor that goes up. And you see that there's a doorway ahead of you.
Let's go in.
Yes, Alice?
I'd like to do a disguise check.
All right.
We don't know if Ken is a good guy or a bad guy at this point, and I don't want him to know it's me.
All right.
I want him to know it's me.
Orochimaru goes, if all of you are disguising as well, we can too. It's no
I would
problem.
like to disguise. I want to roll a disguise check.
All right, how about you, Takashi?
Nah.
Oh my god. Here we go again. Actually, with that non-disguise check.
Connor did that.
This is different.
I'm gonna use a spirit die.
Listen, you can transform to whatever you want to. You don't have to use that spirit die for what you're trying to do. It's just going to determine how effective your disguise is at being seen.
That's
through.
what I'm worried about.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'd
take
like
that
to-
one. I'm
I'd
gonna
like to-
reduce my.
Yeah, I'd like to use the spirit die as well.
Okay.
So Connor knows what I am.
Better. That's better.
That would
Probably open up a character sheet here. Or a few.
Yeah.
Just have them ready.
All right,
I'm just glad I don't have a lack of spirit die.
I'm dressed up as a Western guy.
What's a Western guy? This is NARUTO D&D. There's no Western
Like
guys.
new Western.
Nude
Like
Western?
rich white outfit Western, right?
Doesn't necessarily have to be white. It does fit the character better.
Shit, who is
Hey,
everyone that I need to
Silas, can I ask you a question?
I'm dressed up as Isamu Ryanata,
Hey Silas,
like,
the
let's
swordsman.
talk before we go in real quick.
All right.
So
am I excluded from this? Apparently,
you're more than welcome to listen.
I'm more than welcome to listen. What is a team meeting? You know, I'm not even invited. I'll excuse myself.
Hey, does
No,
that-
essentially,
real quick, does that mean can I have my sword disguise too, or does the sword look the same as well?
No, when you disguise it, pretty much everything on you gets disguised too.
so Silas, if we end up having a fight, I want you to be my ringer. Let me talk for you, like I'm the rich guy that not owns you, but like pays for you to training, and just let me do this.
Just kidding.
It's
I'm just getting
fucking
Django and Shane vibes right now.
just
Why, yes, Amasa. Me?
No.
Let me do this.
Just I talked to Connor earlier about what I wanted to do, and it's working out just fine.
Are you saying to the side of me?
What?
Are you saying to the side of me?
I assume we're kind of like in a group.
Oh, okay. Hey, Connor, I'm just gonna. No, I'm just playing. No, sure. I guess I can go along.
Just cool. Takashi, you okay with that?
I'm not here. I excuse myself.
Oh my fucking god.
You said, he said, if you're welcome to join the
She
storm.
doesn't know how to fight with the sword anyway.
And
That's
I
true.
excuse.
All right, so we all go in.
Cut him off. Damn. Poor Mike.
You in a party. You excuse yourself. We can't hear you.
I did. I excused myself. I didn't hear any a word you said. That'd be metagaming.
White man always trying to put the black man down.
So can we go in? Takashi, you staying outside?
So,
Already in.
so before you actually go in, Orochimaru is going to say, now, with you, if you're trying to keep a low profile, of course, I don't know if Ken's aware of my involvement with you yet. You could always try and pass yourselves off as my henchmen, of course.
That is worth a shot, but don't you think Owari would have told him?
Perhaps. But it's better than Takashi walking in there and giving our position away.
Actually, roll a reputation check.
Not yet.
Here we go again. I don't know. It's whatever. This is a competition.
Otherwise, I guess we could just say we all arrived here at the same time.
Let's just do that. Just to
All
cover
right.
our base.
I think that would make more sense. Not
And y'all here.
coming as a big group may give off a couple warning signs.
And so Takashi enters first. He goes, well, then we can disperse our movements heading in, or we can all go in together. I'll leave that choice up to you all. After all, Silas, you're the team leader.
Silas, let's enter last.
I'm changing map. I have to go a little ways to get to this map change, so you're going to be seeing some old maps.
After you, Orochimaru.
Oh, before I do it, I'm going to make a wooden sword.
A wooden sword.
Yep.
Yeah, like a kendo sword.
Hey, Connor. Hey, Connor.
What's up?
You scummy nerd.
I loved your reaction to that so much. Like you just stand up, you just put the We're referencing episode or part 34 of Naruto, which just went up at the time of this recording.
You scum. You scummy nerd.
I didn't think that was gonna happen. Whatever you said.
You didn't think that was going to happen. I heard the video. I said it right before it happened. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Table flip.
All right.
If I had a table.
So Takashi, you are way down south of that map there.
You scummy nerd. It's just being Takashi getting up.
So Takashi, you've entered first alone.
Oh, that's a big room.
You enter a very large, empty room. You see that on either side, you see that there are staircases spiraling upward. And that beyond that, there is just a little bit of a chair in the distance with Ken sitting in it.
Hey, does anybody else not like the idea that there's nobody else in here? It sounds kind of like a trap. It's a trap.
There's a trap.
Oh, hey,
Press
Takashi,
Samurai Akbar.
Rip. Must be early.
Yes, Takashi. Is your team not coming?
It's just me. Solo mission.
So be it. Can't imagine Silas would have passed up this chance, but things certainly have changed since I first knew him.
Well, trust me, there's been a lot
Well-
going on.
Well,
Other things to do.
Well, I'd like to welcome you.
Takashi, you're supposed to say Silas is dead.
No.
There are a few others that have arrived before you. However, the tournament won't be taking place today. It'll be taking place tomorrow. Today is just the preparation for everyone to arrive.
No, okay.
So I kind of expected your whole team to be here, so I rented out the top part of or I was saving the top part of the building for you all. But I guess you can have it to yourself. A little bit more space than you need, but go ahead.
no, all right. Well, that's kind of you. Uh,
I want y'all to be comfy. Rest well.
time is it
There's some servants that'll provide food and things like that if you need anything.
Traitor!
What time?
I know you want to, Takashi. I know you want to.
What time does it turn?
I figured we could start tomorrow at about 10 a.m. A little bit earlier
All
if
right.
everyone's feeling up for it.
All right, we nap.
GG. Sounds good. Whatever happened to Owari?
No worries. Well, he'll be here tomorrow.
And done.
Oh,
So can Silas and I walk in now?
Did you want to walk in last?
Yes, we did.
All right, so I'll have Orochimaru, Lane, and Jugo walk in now.
Who?
what's
God
this
damn
motive?
it. I need to... Not Lane.
I was gonna say.
Not Lane. I don't know why I said Lane. Lane's not going to show up this session. I don't know why I said Lane.
GG.
Is Lane dead?
No.
Get right ahead.
Karin, Jugo...
You know. That one that saved her life.
I still haven't made a Chujio token. God damn it, I keep forgetting.
Then again, I
But you
didn't
did.
put us in that situation.
No, I haven't. I still haven't made it yet. It's the sound token that is what he's been.
Oh, that's not him.
That's not Chujio.
Oh, it's a disguise. He's disguised as a giant.
That's the wrong token. You're right. I'm losing my mind.
It's the eye patch.
Yeah,
I was looking at that. I was like, that doesn't look right.
Chujio doesn't fire with a sword. This is a sword contest.
So you see, they all arrive and they start walking up to you, and they interrupt, and he goes, more people. Orochimaru, I thought that you'd joined the village up with the rest of the ninja. When Orochimaru goes, oh, I have, but I was curious to see what was going on down here. I hate being stuck in one place for too long. As well, Takashi, if you'd like, I can always have them bunk with you. You've got plenty of extra space. From what I heard, my updates from Owari are rare and few, but from what I heard, you were living with them anyway, with some of them.
Oh, yeah, they're welcome.
Oh shit! How does he know?
So yeah, if you'd like. Otherwise, they can have their own rooms, and everything. I've got plenty of places up on the upper floors.
You guys are cool with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Splendid.
All right, let's roll.
All right. Y'all start walking off when all of a sudden,
Two competitors appear.
here and Silas walk in, disguised and everything.
Samurai.
All right, Silas. I got this.
Oh, dang.
What is it, dog?
I forgot it's Mother's Day.
All right.
All right.
Up here.
Are you the Are you the lad that's putting on this here tournament?
Oh shit.
Yes, I am.
You X-Men.
Perfect. My name's Doug Dimmadome. I'm here. What you say, boy? Anyway, Doug Dimmadome, this right here is my best fighter. He's gonna win this tourney.
Well, I look forward to watching him compete.
So let's start this, Jazz.
It's going to be starting tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
Well,
Right
why
now,
the hell tomorrow?
We're waiting for everyone to arrive right now. I want you all to be
Ah.
well rested and well fed. I don't want one of you to have an advantage over the others.
You think a man like me don't feed my boys well?
Boys. That's racist.
Ken just kind of looks at you. The tournament will start tomorrow at 10 a.m. You can either leave or stay. Because you can have rooms. There are rooms on the 3rd floor of this 4-story building. You can each have a separate room or a shared room. I'll give you the option.
Nah, we'll bunk with them. They got room.
Takashi, I'll need your consent for that.
I wanted to deny that so hard just because it's Medicaid. But I'm just gonna roll with this. We're just gonna keep going.
So you're gonna say yes?
Yeah.
All right, he goes, all right. It's your funeral.
All right, boy, what's your name? You Takeshi? Is that what I heard?
If you're in a room with us, you gotta keep that mouth shut.
That's a good old Doug Dimma nope.
Well, then you get out.
He already said I could bunk up here.
At this
No,
moment, you immediately feel a rush of wind as Chujio appears in front of you. He looks at you and he goes, "You will listen to your orders and follow them, or else I will kill you."
You heard the man. You're following my orders now.
If you have a problem with that, get your own room. I don't like talkers.
Then we will.
Good. He turns around and starts slowly walking away.
All right, let's get our own room. Let's clear these yellow bellies. Don't know how to do anything around here. Nice hospitality.
Hey, you're welcome, Mr. Dimmadome. We have some rules that you're gonna have to follow if you're gonna be up there.
No thanks.
No thanks to what?
We'll take our own room.
Oh, okay. I was like, no thanks to me, no thanks to... Yeah, we're going to take our own room.
All right, I don't have actual rooms.
That's fine.
So
Where are you going?
I'm walking past them on the steering.
All right, so it's 10 a.m. Well, it's 9:30 tomorrow.
So no, it's the night time.
Hey, here, you're not the GM. Chill out.
Is anyone gonna try and do anything cheeky during the night?
Nope.
Not cheeky. However, I am going to.
In the spirit of Nick,
I am going to put some chakra into the kami crystal.
Okay.
you see nothing.
So I'm going to be talking to Silas.
So-
Is that okay? Oh.
Yeah. Well,
This
let's
actually
do this
does
first.
something? I didn't know this actually did something.
Yeah.
My bad.
So
My
actually
B-
roll
my
a
B.
concentration check.
Not bad.
So you start focusing into it, and you see, pretty much, you see Ken standing up from his chair. You see him smiling. You see two swords, one black, one white, appearing in his hand, and his entire outfit changes. Like a flash of light happens, and it changes to where his clothes are now kind of moving, and he also has a coat. And it is fluctuating between black and white colors, kind of like a chakra cloak.
Man, I'm out of here. I'm done. I need to start listening to this kami crystal, and it tells me to do that.
And I'm gonna say that kind of disappears. That's gonna be the most important thing. Yeah, that's fine. That's easy.
All right. I'm also gonna try and feel my surroundings, train my inner nature energy.
You feel someone tickling your hand with a leaf.
So can I be talking to Silas?
Yeah.
So, Silas, you think he saw through our disguise?
I do not know this, Silas. I am Isamu Ranat.
I don't know how to fucking say your name. What's your name?
Isamu.
Isamu?
Thank you.
All right, Isamu. You think he saw through our disguise?
I am not disguised. I am Isamu Ranat.
Oh my god. All right, we're going to bed.
You're gonna bet.
He's a method actor.
In other words, this place could be bugged. We could be being watched. I'm not saying.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't ask those questions. We're going to bed.
It's too late. Those questions were asked.
Great.
All right, so that's it. You're not doing anything else, Takashi?
Oops.
No, I was legit trying to heal nature energy.
I'm gonna get up
So-
in the middle of the night.
So
Not in the
before
middle-
that
not in the middle of
happens, since that's gonna be the middle of the night, Takashi, while you're in the room, Karin, you see that she kind of perks up at one point. She goes, "Huh, it's been a long time since I felt that chakra." She goes up to Orochimaru and she goes, "Orochimaru, what happened to that one punk who you put up against Sasuke in the tuning exam?" It was one of them died. I can't remember what happened to the other one. Why? Because I just sensed this chakra entering here. Looks like we're gonna see a familiar face.
Is that Gara?
That should be fun.
No, sound energy. Dude.
It's the time I get up is not enough time. It's not late enough to where if I don't go back to sleep, I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna get a good night's sleep. But I want to get up and be able to walk around for a little bit.
Okay. So like walk outside the room.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk outside the room and you see Owari. He just looks up at you and goes, "Hey."
I'm gonna walk back in the room.
Get back in there.
No, I didn't. Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
just stretching my legs.
Any reason why you two are not with the rest of your team? Oh, Richard is also supposed to be here. He's just playing with his dick the whole time.
Like it's before we even get there to do it.
That yellow thing that he's drawing on the map.
I'm surprised you haven't
shit.
actually killed him yet.
When he gets to those episodes, he may. and then all of a sudden we're gonna be for some reason he's just gonna go, "Hey Silas, here's a bunch of spirit die for."
Shit, that throws off the bracket though. I'm gonna say walked in by himself. Was like, "Hey, I decided to go join Takeshi anyway." Blah blah blah. And then he shows up later. All right, what were you saying, Silas?
Oh, well, we didn't know how it was gonna go down.
Hey, who you talking to, Isamu?
You don't hear me.
You get back in here, boy.
You gotta roll a damn listen check.
I'll roll a listen check.
All right, roll a listen check.
Oh, I didn't hear shit.
Can I roll a move silently check to try to counter that?
Well, you didn't hear it, so
Oh, good.
you don't have to do anything. So I just kind of goes, well, I just wanted to check up on you. Felt your chakra moving a little bit. Felt like you might be going to the door. Figured I'd teleport up and see you. I'd like to wish you the best of luck in the tournament tomorrow.
I don't need luck.
Well, let's hope that's the case.
So, can I notice that he's out of the room and walk out too?
You didn't wake up.
Why the fuck not? Maybe I need a drink of water.
You didn't hear us. You didn't wake up.
I never said I heard you.
I'm gonna say you notice he's out of the room and you start walking too.
Where'd you go, Isamu?
Put my foot against the door so he can't open it.
But that's when he realizes it's a pole door, so I just pull it open.
be pretty funny.
With the setup of this building, that would make sense actually for it to be a pull door from your angle,
Okay, well then I
because it's
grab
like a
the doorknob.
hotel, so it goes inward.
I grab the doorknob and I hold it.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
So if you're
strength
gonna
check.
try here, you're gonna have to do a strength check comparison.
Dude, no, there's no fucking way. Fine. You know what? Fuck you.
Can't wait for that NAD 25 here. Hey, look at that.
I'm using 2 fingers.
All right.
So Owari continues on, as well. Owari continues on, he goes, all right, well, guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he teleports away.
Can I like be pulling really hard when he lets go and I just go, wow!
Absolutely.
GG.
Definitely. It definitely happens. I let go.
What? Sam Hale!
Everybody, that was pretty
What,
good.
Sam Hale?
Everybody around us here.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding,
Just
ding.
get a meta token for Yura.
All right. Can it be fight time?
So I go back into the room and I sit down on the bed and I think to myself, can Ken see my chakra? I ask Hira, can Ken see our chakra?
My name is Doug Dimmadome.
It's too late now.
It is potential.
He didn't seem to think. I don't know.
Yeah, but he could have been reading our bullshit and then playing with our bullshit. Let's be honest. We're dealing with Owari and Ken. Ken is a master.
You don't know
We're
about
d-
Owari.
We're dealing with Ken, who was betrayed us to go with Owari. It's potential Owari has set this whole thing up. I wouldn't be surprised if he knows who we are.
I just turned back into myself.
And that's when the switch is activated and cages fall from the ceiling, trapping you all. No, not really.
I lay on the bed.
Okay, chakra scalpel. Bzzz, bzzz.
That's okay. I said not really. It would have been a stupid trap anyway. Silas would have just lifted it. Takeshi would have wooded it up. Orochimaru would have slithered through. You and Karin would have cut through. Jugo would just punch through. Chujio wouldn't even fucking cover him.
GG.
Ow!
What an ending.
Oh.
What an ending. We all die. That's the end of NARUTO D&D.
Oh wait, no. You said I was on the. We said we're on the 3rd floor. I just
Yeah.
pushed the ground.
GG.
Car says it's electrocuted. Just go to the ground.
Right through the floor.
It's wood. It's doable. Regardless, the cages, those aren't happening.
Yeah. All right. Cool. That was fun.
All right, anyone else doing anything cheeky over the night?
That's a Doug Dimma nope.
Negative.
Oh, that's trying to cut off anything I was on. Well, never mind.
Correct.
Roll them up.
Give me a second to prepare this next map.
Why aren't we just using this map?
Because the next map has a little bit of a bonus stuff on
Because
it.
you touch yourself at night.
It's true.
Delete you two, delete you two. You four will go down there.
Do I have to fight? I do have my katana, but do I have to
You
fight?
can also fight with chakra scalpels.
Oh, I am? I can?
Yeah.
You go over all the rules already?
Chakra scalpels are your greatest attack that you should
Well,
possess.
It showed like a sword, so I thought it was like a sword fight. The poster.
Oh, you're gonna have to listen to the rules one way or another.
Okay.
So that'll cover everything.
So,
All right, give me a second. I need to figure out all the. I didn't prepare all the tokens that I need to place here, so this will take me a second.
so it's okay if I go take a piss?
Yeah. So you all make your way down the next morning.
Can I okay, when I see Owari, I want to ready something. just this is like a meta game ready. I want to slap Silas on the chest and be like, "See, told you Owari's here."
GG.
So you all wake up, you head downstairs, and you see a number of other people going down as well. Some of them look a little freakish, others look unintimidating, and you also see some familiar faces as well. So you see Ken, Owari, you
Oh,
see
snap.
Silas, you see Jace, the bandit leader from the Yamaguchi boys.
You're not getting your
Satoshi,
sword
you
back.
also recognize him.
You're not getting your sword back.
He already said you
not.
could keep it.
He might as well leave. Already beat him once.
Is that all the people? And you also recognize the leader of the Kakume.
Fuck that guy. I saw him.
And whoever this third is, I don't know who this is.
So, you also see a number of other individuals. You can spot check them as it happens or as it's necessary, whatever the fuck you want to do.
Spot check right. Like get my
Who are you looking at?
everyone.
Oh lord.
You want to do a spot check on all of them? Damn, 120 D plus 7.
I can't have to do this.
Y'all good here?
Is that taking a 10?
Yeah, I'm good. When Blake gets home, I'm gonna talk with her for a second. But
All right, just so you know, the leader of the Kakume is also here.
sweet.
All right, so
There's
29.
one sound engineer.
So
She said
you
she
see
saw.
this guy right here is a waterfall ninja. You see he's got the cross and he's still emboldening, but he's still wearing the headband. You see he looks like just kind of a standard shinobi swordsman. Nothing too special. Standard ninja garb for the waterfall. Sword doesn't look too fancy or anything, just standard guy. This person, you see, looks kind of lanky, kind of unintimidating. But you see, they also have a set of heavy weapons on them. All of which seem indicated towards range, such as, so, you know, some heavy kunai, fuma shuriken, shit like that. That guy, you see, he also kind of looks a little unintimidating. And he is also wearing a ninja headband with a cross through it. And this is a water ninja. You don't see much about him. He's not carrying much on him, but he's just dressed in standard ninja garb. That guy, you see, is a giant. And you see he has a full blade.
This is gonna get interesting.
Beyond that, he's not wearing too much. He's got very minimal clothing. Kind of just goes like, you know, like right over here, right over here. Kind of like a wrestling suit.
I won't fight him.
Not
Fuck
quite
is
as tight.
this?
Not quite as tight around the lower area. A little bit more covered than that.
Is his name Nacho?
No.
What the-
Not-
And then the other bandit you see there, one of them was Jace. The other one, you see that guy has a scarred eye, and you see he has 2 daggers at his side. So Ken speaks up. He goes, "All right, so we're all here now. Time for our tournament to start. But first, the rules. Rule number 1. There will be no killing today. The fight is over when one of you are unable to battle or gives up, and I will step in freely whenever I feel it is necessary. You'll be fighting inside this ring that is marked in this room. Failure to remain inside the ring will result in disqualification.
But
Beyond that, anything goes. Fight as hard as you wish, just remember that killing your opponent disqualifies you as well."
so, we allowed to cut off limbs? They'll still live.
That's true.
He kind of thinks, he goes, "Yes."
So I
Dude,
could
Takashi, I want you to lose your left arm again.
I could literally just pick somebody up and throw them out of the ring.
Yes, that's completely within the rules. Now, the winner will receive a great reward, and they'll also have the opportunity to fight me as well. I just realized that there's a ninja hero I didn't put on the map.
Silent guy that you mentioned.
Yeah, but he's gonna have a leaf token because he's actually a leaf ninja. And that guy you see is kind of tan, kind of muscular, has sunglasses. Not like big sunglasses, but like super tiny sunglasses that are like only covering his eye. And is wearing very basic covering outfit as well.
GG.
All right. He goes, now the winner will receive a great reward, and they'll have the opportunity to fight me as well. And if they succeed at beating me, they'll get an even greater reward. Now then, I'd like all of you who are participating to come up and take a number. And I've already done the random rolls for the NPCs.
Okay, I want to participate.
All right. So does Richard, but Richard's gonna get fucked. I made the bracket expecting Richard because he said he was gonna be here. So here, Owari will step back, so that way it's just Ken that you have to walk up to. All right. So we're gonna go in initiative order. So Hira, you're gonna roll first. We can do this one of two ways. You can roll a 1d4, and whatever position you get matches that, or you can do it the way that I rolled it, where you're going to keep rolling until you get either a 1, 2, 8, or 11.
I'm going to roll 1d4.
Number 1, you're number 1.
I wanted to go first because I'm not sure when Blake's going to get home.
All right. Next up is Silas.
I gotta fix my health and stuff again because I fixed it a minute ago and then it changed again.
Okay.
Oh, what are the odds?
So you're going to need to... So this time you'll roll a 1d3 since you're actually next. So roll a 1d3 and that'll determine your position.
God damn it. Why does my stuff not save?
Because I haven't saved it. All right. You're number 2, which means you and Hira are fighting first.
Get ready to lose.
That means I'm automatically bracketed.
Actually... No, I'm going to change this. But I don't want to be unfair to you.
I mean, I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks.
Give me a second.
I'll fight Richard.
Hey.
Well, see, that's what I'm thinking, is putting one of you against Richard, so that way you can just beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I'll cut off his arm.
Wow.
Well, let's not go that far.
I guess no bars held, huh?
All right, so these are the names.
Damn it! You changed screens, so I'm gonna have to save this again. Fucking rip.
Okay, so Hira, I'm going to give you the choice of who you want to go against. Okay.
Okay. No, go ahead.
No, you can either put yourself in 1, 2, 8, or 11. I'm going to give you that choice.
I'll go 8, but can I be the first fight still?
No.
I want to fight first because I don't know what time I'm gonna have to go.
It's okay. These first ones won't take long.
1 and 2 will.
No, they won't.
Richard got 2.
Yeah, Richard's gonna be number 2. So Silas, you're gonna be fighting him.
That's fine.
And you're gonna pummel the shit out of him.
Do I have to? Can I just like grab him and throw him out of the ring?
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Sweet legs.
Maybe like turn my blade sideways and baseball swing him out of the ring.
And that leaves you with fighting Mako, or Mako, however you want to pronounce it. Takashi.
Mako.
Well, I guess Mako.
Fuck off, Takashi. It's Mako.
All right, so battle 1 is Richard versus Silas.
So we meet again. Remember all the hype that was here last time?
You mean Isama? And this is not here. This is actually
actually we undisguised ourselves. I don't know if you heard that or not. You must not have been listening.
No, I wasn't.
So you guys did undisguise yourselves?
Yeah.
Oh, you
okay. All right, so Richard's here on one side.
Ken didn't say nice to see you or nothing.
Oh yeah, Ken's. Hey, what's up, Silas? So, why were you guys disguised earlier? You guys know that I can sense chakra now, right?
Yeah, I realized that after we got back to the room.
Yeah, I didn't want to ruin your fun, so I just kind of let it slide. Hey, good luck,
What
buddy.
you talking about, boy?
All right, Silas versus Richard. Go. Richard goes first. Oh god, that's a distance.
Yeah,
Richard's gonna fucking sprint and go right here.
I'm gonna walk up to him and grab him by the throat. So you're gonna do a grab check,
You passed.
No, you pass.
and I'm
Nice
going to
and safe.
spin 3 times and then throw him to the right.
Alright, Richard's lost.
I said sweep the legs.
And he's unconscious for good measure.
God.
I'll
was
keep him
a-
where he was, unless
was a
anyone
hard-
wants to grab him and move him.
It was a hard throw. It's okay. He might get hit by something there.
Alright, Silas
know.
has won fight number 1.
Hey, you never know. He might hurt. I mean, he might hurt his tooth or something.
GG.
Alright. Fight number 2. And Kenya stands. Fight number 2. June versus Chujio. Oh, that's the wrong map.
Chujio is the winner.
Jojo. I'm Jojo.
Silas, get the fuck out of the field.
You know what I want? Oh, do I need to move? Shit.
Yeah, get off the field, man.
Fuck off, Mike.
You
I
cheated,
wanna see
bro.
it.
Dude, I want to see Chujio versus the other giant. No, I want to see the other giant, actually. What's his name?
The other giant, Brick.
Oh, thank God. I'm so
He's a
scared it was
brick
Mako.
house.
Alright. So you see, Choitsu versus June. June's the
Oh.
name of the leader of the Kakame.
Hey, can I say something about like yell something?
Yeah.
Kick his ass!
So you all know. So this fight starts. Let me fucking scroll to where I should be.
I can't wait to hear this one.
He's not an underling. I
Because
think
this,
he
hey,
means-
hey, here, let's listen very closely to this. This could be how the fight between us and him could have gone if we would have stayed that day.
So
It's true.
you see, June puts himself in a position to ready his sword to be drawn. Chujio lifts his head to look at the man eye to eye. Quit now. Your armor is worthless against me.
Exactly.
June laughs. Underestimate your opponent, and you will die. Kent
There's no
speaks.
killing, cheater.
Begin! I skipped the begin on your part. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Didn't make a difference.
You see Chujio blurs, immediately rushing to his position. And at that moment, you see June disappear and reappear right where Chujio was. Not a single muscle having moved. No rush of wind having displaced him.
Oh my God, June is Owari. Oh
And
my.
then Chujio turns around. You're first. June makes a series of hand signs. Bonded clone jutsu. And you see 3 of them now appear.
Ninjutsu check.
That's cheating.
Alright,
Can't
roll
do
ninjutsu check.
that.
I just realized there's no reason for me to have you roll that check. You don't know this jutsu. You have never seen this jutsu before today.
But can I identify it though?
No.
That's a first.
You might be able to identify it later, but right now, at this point, until you can figure out exactly how this jutsu works, like you as an individual, no.
Okay.
Because
Did you
this is
make this
unique to clones. Yes, this is a unique jutsu that I made that I thought was very clever. Maybe I'll. Oh, I'm gonna say you have a chance to learn it with this, to identify it and learn it, but it's gonna be a hard roll.
Alright.
Unless you can make
We'll get to that
progression on it to make it easier, like knowledge progression, figure out exactly how it works to make it easier. The roll is going to be a DC of 60.
Okay. That's impossible to learn.
Right, that's me encouraging you either have to get lucky and get the nat 20, or you have to pay attention and see if you can put things together. So you see that they all of a sudden disappear once again, and this time you see they all draw their swords, disappear, and appear right in front of Chujio. And you notice something about his sword. You notice that it's a large katana, but it seems to be made out of a different metal than normal. You see, it's platinum.
My shield!
No. He probably looked up at you and smiled. He
looks at Silas and winks.
So, then with all their swords drawn, you see he yells out, "Bonded clone combo, 3-hit kill!" First clone making a slash at Chujio, second one making 2, and the original making 3. The first slash displaces one of Chujio's arms, the second displacing his other, and the third slash him directly in the chest and ending with an upward slash at his chin.
Oh.
You see Chujio lets out a grunt and falls to his knees, completely stunned. Get it? Because the jutsu stuns, that's the technique. The clones then disappear.
I'm leaving.
Chujio looks up, unable to move, and Jun makes a hand sign, takes another step forward, places his hand on Chujio's face, and you see Chujio gets launched back out of the arena.
Good luck, Silas. You gotta fight him next.
With the gust of wind being the only thing that you could tell being what knocked him back.
1-inch punch.
One punch!
And then Jun casually walks out of the ring.
You said good luck. You forget, I know some of the 8 gates.
I know some of the 8 gates.
I do know some. I don't know them all. I know some.
I've dabbled. So Ken stands.
Mr. President, I've dabbled a little bit.
So Ken stands. Jun is the clear winner. You all who are next to Orochimaru within sight of or hearing of him, you hear, "Well, that was unexpected. I don't know who this Jun is exactly, but it's clear that he'll be quite the opponent. Fast, lethal, and with a clone jutsu that even I've never seen. Interesting." All right, next fight. Brick.
A cold sweat goes down Silas's back.
Have mercy on me.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Brick versus Jace. I don't know why I actually gave Jace health, unlike some of these characters, because he's an NPC and I haven't given any of these people health.
Wait, which one is Jace? Isn't he the one that I took the sword from?
Yeah, he's the one where you got Razor from.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the ring. Let's go, Yamaguchi boy!
And you see he now has a different full blade as well. Not quite looking as cool as what Razor was, but
so I'm cheering for someone that's against a giant. I just want y'all to know how much he means to me. That's my friend up there.
So
you don't know this, Jay?
All right, so you see the giant stands at one side, Jace at the other, both of them drawing full blades. The giant holding it one-handed, similar to the way Silas does.
I feel sorry for Jace.
Ken stands. Begin! I really underestimated when I fucking choreographed these scenes. I really underestimated the fucking distance just to catch up. Jace sprints across the map.
With the
Brick, and makes a slash at him. Brick deflects the slash and follows up with two of his own, who Jace is barely able to dodge. Jace makes another slash at Brick, and this time he lands a hit. But you see Brick grabs Jace's sword as it happens and raises his own, slashing at Jace's arms. Jace releases his sword to avoid the attack and to avoid having his arms cut off. Jace then changes to a defensive stance, arms ready. Brick now wielding 2 full blades.
Motherfucker. I don't want to play no more.
GG.
Hey, Takashi, you think we should replace our giant with this giant? He's got 2 swords.
You think you're better
So-
than me?
He then charges at Jason, makes a series of attacks. You see Jace dodges the first, but the other 3 hit him directly, launching him backwards. Ugh. Yeah, at this point, you can kind of see that Jace is barely able to lift himself up. And then Ken stands up. He goes, "All right, the fight's over. It's clear that Jace is unable to battle. Brick wins."
Wait, I throw the razor to him. Catch Chase.
It impales him.
Rip.
Not really.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They didn't have it.
GG.
Didn't you give Razor away anyway?
No, I was going to
still
give
have
it. I was going to give it to Jace. I have it.
Right. And then he said, no, you keep it.
Yeah, I have. I actually have it. I have Executioner and Razor at this. So if I lose Executioner, I have the other one.
Mhm. All right.
I've fixed that mistake.
All right, so Jace is out. You see he's kind of like brought over to a medical tent. Or like a little medical place over there. We see Owari starts looking at him.
Owari?
I don't know. That didn't click in my head as soon as I said it.
Rip.
You see that there's a tiny little room right over here where they bring the body into, and you just hear the sound of healing coming from it.
No, I pictured the sound that it is when you're healing on Star Wars.
GG.
Matsu is the waterfall. All right. Don't worry, we're almost to you, Hira.
But I'm 8. This should be 7 and 8.
No, this is 5 and 6.
No, Silas was 1 and 2,
Uh-huh.
and then June was 3 and 4,
I
Uh-huh.
think
and
you're
then
right.
5 and 6. It's
You're
7, 8.
You have a point.
I know I do.
Yep. I skipped you.
You wanna get that?
All right, let me move June, brick up the bracket.
Is that
All right, now Suna versus
What?
Hira. Hira, spirit die.
You have a point. You need to
Like hair?
Get it? You have a point.
Rip.
That took a while.
Who are you fighting again? I was literally just there. Suna, you're fighting Suna.
Show up. Oh.
Go Soda! Fuck you! I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm here for my team.
I remain silent.
All right. So you see Suna's there in the distance. Hira, let me have them roll a check. All right, you're first.
So I'm gonna kind of, I want to do like a spot check. Can I see if like what her weapons are? Or...
Do a spot check.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
So you can see that she has a bunch of ranged weapons.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I was like,
Fuck.
boy, I hope I don't have to fight that one.
So Fuma Shuriken,
GG.
Kunai, regular Shuriken.
Well,
You're basically fighting Lane.
I'm essentially
Kinda,
gonna
yeah, with less
activate my chakra scalpels. No, you know how I do it. Psst, psst, psst.
GG.
Yeah, fucking Big Hero 6 over here.
All right. I'm gonna make my way over to her. Move me as far as I can go. Like I don't know how to judge this distance.
Making my way down.
It's gonna be with your actual human fights. It's gonna be a base distance.
Oh my.
You can run 60.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12.
All right, and she's gonna do a full attack action against you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the distance there? 100?
She
Is
can't-
that 150?
That's a long way away.
Yeah, she takes a big penalty for it.
Yeah, she does.
She's still gonna hit you though.
What defense does this go against?
This is gonna be against your normal defense.
Okay.
So her attack. So that's the first one.
That's a hit.
That's with the second one misses, but the
Oh,
first
that's not
one-
with the penalty. I wasn't thinking about that.
It's like plus
That
18.
is so it's -3 on each of these.
So the first one still hits.
So that's 27, 13. This next one's going to be with the proper penalty.
It's a hit.
So
wow,
2 hits.
You have awful defense.
And those are with kunai, by the way.
Can I like cut through them?
No.
All right, yeah.
I'm
got
going to say
hit by
you can
2.
ready an action in the future for it.
That's fine.
But since you just like ran up and she threw them, nah.
That's fine.
Alright.
2 of them hit.
All right, that didn't work how I thought it would. So you take 6 plus 10.
So 16 total.
Yep.
Thanks for the extra ammo. I'm gonna take them out and put them in my pocket.
All right, now you're up.
I'm gonna run a full. If I run a full 60, can I still ready?
No.
Can
I'll
I
have to
run
do
40?
30 and then ready in action.
2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna run 30.
And if you ready the action to deflect them, what I'm going to have it be in this case is you're going to be doing an attack action versus her attack roll.
Yeah, fuck it.
God, it's still gonna take you like 2 more turns to get to it.
Dude,
And that's
I
if-
know.
That's if she doesn't move away from you more or like run in a different direction.
All right, so that's 90 feet. So she's got a base range of 60, so that's a -1 now.
Oh shit! And here come 3 hits.
All right, so that's 1d20 plus
Yeah.
17.
Yep. Miss. Miss.
All right, another 2 attacks.
Not 3.
14 damage total.
She's gonna take you down before you get there.
He's got a fair amount of health.
Yeah, but then you gotta hit her.
Yeah.
I actually have a decent hit when it comes to. I don't know what her defense is. That's fair. I don't. But
Could be like Takashi.
I guess with your spot check earlier, you can also tell she's not very heavily armored.
It's like 1d20 plus 3. Thanks, Takashi, for the help.
Wow. GG.
All right, you're finally there. Now
I'm
she's
just
going to
kidding,
start
bud.
using shuriken, which she has stuff that lets her throw more shuriken.
sure. Sure.
So you're gonna get hit. Here's a 50. She's gonna throw it 50 times.
So how about those last 2 there, the 23 and 21?
21 matches.
All right, so that's a hit. So that's 3 hits in total. Ooh, let's confirm that critical. All right, now to confirm critical. So that's 4 hits in total, and GG. All right, so that's 4 hits in total, all with her shuriken, which don't do too much damage, but so that's 4d4 plus 20. So you take that's a lot of ones. You take 25 points of damage.
May as well have been
Be right back.
1d4. Hey.
What
All
was
right.
the talk shit?
I said it may as well have been 1d4.
So while she's been throwing, and this is kind of me kind of pulling like a metagaming, can I have noticed what was her main throwing arm? Like right hand or left hand?
She's ambidextrous.
Fuck you.
I guess the one where you see like her most powerful shot is coming from, I'm gonna say her right arm.
Well, I'm going to activate my Razor Chakra Scalpel.
Okay. So Takashi, I think this might be the first time you've actually seen this. I can't remember, but you can tell that like his chakra scalpel turns in like an overdrive, and you kind of hear like a kind of a sound effect now coming from it.
Like a saw.
And I am charging straight for her. My goal is to like cut off her right arm, but if I miss, I'm okay with hitting her.
Okay.
So can I run up to her and then roll the attack? Is that
That's loud.
and it's okay. Ugh.
That's a miss. See, she's able to dodge out of the way from your attack.
Can I nick like a pocket? Not even with anything in it, just nick the pocket.
No.
Okay, well.
It was too low for what her defense is.
All right.
All
Am
right.
I allowed to use action points on attack hits? On hit?
No.
Okay.
All right, she's gonna
Run.
run away. You get an attack of opportunity on her.
Okay.
That's with your chakra scalpels. That's your drawn weapon. That's a miss.
What the fuck?
You're just getting low rolls. And she's gonna make one attack at you because she can't do a full attack action. With a kunai. And you're within range, so that's a hit.
Yura, finish her. Now.
9 points of damage.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to her and attack.
That's it. So roll the damage of your overcharged chakra scalpel. All right, so you hit her for 12 damage. So you aren't able to like cut off anything. But you can tell that that's definitely wounded her, and she's bleeding now.
Stop now, or I'll finish you clean.
So please, that's one attack that you've landed. I've landed like 8.
It's a lot easier to throw.
Yeah, maybe you should try it sometime since you're already throwing the match.
Ooh.
She's gonna make another leap away.
At least I don't run like a little bitch.
Right, that was 40 like I thought. You can make another attack of opportunity.
Fuck. Oh, whoops. I was like, that's really low. Sorry.
That's a miss.
What the? She has higher defense than me?
I mean,
Right, so.
yeah. And she's gonna throw one shuriken. One kunai. And she's getting good rolls.
Jesus.
Oh, I just realized I didn't roll the full damage on that last one.
My God.
I rolled a 1d4 instead of the 1d6 that she's got the boost from.
Jeez.
Alright, so this is, I'll be honest, this turn is a little bit for me to gauge your personal strengths and weaknesses a little bit as well. Well, I thought yours was going to be combat, so this is at least
Yep.
where I thought. That's it.
Oh, that's
Doesn't
a
that provokes
that's a crit.
critical. Try and roll to confirm. Not confirm, crit. Alright, she takes 16 points of damage.
But with the nat 8, does it cut off her arm?
No.
What do I have to roll to cut off a damn arm?
You're going to have to roll a critical.
Oh.
Unless you have something that's specifically going for it. In which case, that would be you declaring it before the attack again, every time. And in which case, it's going to be harder to hit her.
Gotcha.
Alright, and she's going to run away again.
Pussy.
Throw another attack.
Dude, why do you roll the hits? Like,
Take 10 points of damage.
Start healing, fool.
Oh god, I didn't think about that.
it's true. I forgot I can heal myself. Completely forgot.
GG.
But it
That's a
counts as an
mystery
attack
scat.
roll, or it counts as an attack when you heal yourself, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you literally have to run up, heal
So
yourself.
I'm running at her, and I'm looking to do like not like a killing blow, but like I'm going to severely cut through her like neck shoulder area, where
Okay.
it like cuts a major like artery vein.
Okay.
And I got spirit die for this shit. So
I've got spirit die and I'm not afraid to use it.
You better use it. You better use it right now.
I'm using a damn spirit die.
You shouldn't have jinxed yourself, man.
Another one.
Fuck me!
I've never seen this animal. I've never seen this ever
What is
happen
that
before.
bullshit?
First time I've seen a double
You know what? I'm taking
one.
it. I'm taking it. It is. It's written for me. I'm taking
Yeah,
it.
dang.
All right, roll to confirm critical failure.
Yeah.
Wow, my friggin' screen, like,
Oh,
I don't know what happened to it just now, but
all right, you don't critically fail.
like, now my screen is like gone.
All right, she's gonna take another jump away. Throw a kunai. You get an attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
He's so pissed off.
Ooh.
That's a hit.
Zach's frozen on my screen now.
Oh
Frozen
man.
Like this. If it's like,
Oh
Jeez.
man. All right, and she's gonna throw another kunai at you.
You know what's bullshit? There's a 1 in that too. That hits.
Yeah, there's another one. Oh man.
he looks so dis.
Gee.
Hey, you know
Are
what
you
could save
fucking
you in
with me?
this? What could
You
save
gave
you
me
in
a
this?
fucking 2.
Could save you
spirit
in this
die
is
again.
all the.
Fuck
hey.
you!
Oh, roll to confirm critical.
Oh.
Can I
Alright, but
spirit
because
die
that
that
was a-
critical roll?
Yeah, sure, I'll let you.
Oh.
Uh,
One. Oh.
I'm going to 1 spirit die.
You want to use it again?
Not worth it, man. Don't do it. Listen to
It
your
is so
conscience.
worth it.
It ain't worth it, man.
Nope.
But I'll show you some good faith as the spirit die. I'm gonna say you succeed anyway on the critical.
Are you doing that because of like the double failure?
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna show you some goodwill.
Gosh,
Oh
dang.
my god.
So you cut her, but like I said, I'm dealing it as a critical, so she takes double damage. And I'm gonna say you go and you cut her leg, and she now falls to the ground, unable to stand up on that leg.
So
Wow,
she can't
man.
run.
Doesn't matter. I have 15 fucking points left.
She doesn't know that.
She's gonna make an attack with another kunai at you, and she clutches her leg with the other hand.
Alert for life.
It's your chance. Do it now.
So I'm going for like a, not like a killing blow, but like the you're done blow.
And you miss.
She's not able to be as agile because of the leg thing. I'm gonna say that's a hit.
Hey.
She's pretty much immobilized because of the situation, so I think that's still gonna count.
And you
And
hit
she
the
is
critical.
still up.
No, she's down.
Well,
This could potentially kill me with this next hit.
yeah, she's gonna make another attack at you.
Make a break, fan. All right.
I'm down.
No, you are now at exactly 0. You have one more attack action that you can take or move action.
You could heal yourself. Yeah.
I could. I'm gonna heal myself. You know what? She's not going anywhere.
So do you want to win or do you want to effing win?
I want to win smart.
You don't want to win cool? Like, yeah. Double KO.
GG.
All right, I gained 45 back.
Alright, you get 45 health back. And she's gonna make another attack action against you.
Okay.
Man, she's doing really good at hitting you. She's not getting any low rolls like below a 10.
Yeah.
That's a hit. And you kill her. No. And you do that, you slash at her one last time, and then that's finally enough. She's lost enough blood, and she passes out.
Okay, can I heal myself on the way back?
Yeah, sure. You gonna do anything about her leg?
No.
Okay.
You're just gonna let her
Say
die.
what's for life.
I'm not gonna let her die. It's just not my responsibility. I'm just kidding.
How did
You know what?
How did Jace get carried away? Did
Can
Owari
I-
picked up Jace? Owari's gonna go up and pick up her as well.
Can
What are you
I
doing?
can I split the heal between me and her? Is that okay?
I'm just gonna say you can heal them both if you want.
Okay.
All right. So now the fight. Oh, Ken stands up. He goes, "All right, Yura is the winner. Good job, buddy."
You say good job, buddy?
He's
You didn't say good job, buddy to me. What the fuck is that?
You ain't his buddy.
Oh,
Well, I
wow.
mean, it was such an easy fight. You know, I was like, all right, well, come on.
Ooh.
Can I
Wait,
heal
wait.
myself again back to full health?
Let's be honest. It would have been an easy fight one way or another.
Yeah, I guess technically you have that option. Make sure you drop the chakra appropriately.
I will.
Hold on to some of that chalk for me, buddy. I'm gonna need it.
All right.
All right, so Yoroi and Matsu enter the ring.
Dang, I should have brought a healer.
I see Matsu standing silently. Yoroi looking at him. This fight's already over, but it's not the fight that matters. See, he looks at Orochimaru. You're lucky that you chose not to get involved, Orochimaru. I owe you some payback for abandoning me. Yoroi, you failed all on your own. Don't blame me for it. Yoroi turns back to Matsu. I'll show you what you have to look forward to when this tournament's over, Orochimaru. Ken stands up. Begin!
When it
Matsu
goes epic.
draws a sword and dashes at Yoroi.
It's a long match.
And then you see he slashes at Yoroi, who evades the attack with ease and makes a counterattack with a punch, but Matsu also dodges with ease. However, you notice after he dodges the punch... You okay there, buddy?
I was looking at Zach's screen because I can see them. I can see
Oh.
Zach's arms across the way, and I can see movement.
GG.
Okay. So you see he evades the punch, but you notice that as he, after he's done evading the punch, he kind of like wavers slightly. You see he's kind of like loopy on his feet, and then like collects himself. He goes, Yuri smiles. Well, isn't that interesting? Another fast opponent in this tournament. But I don't have to hit you to take you out. I can weaken you even with missing. At this point, you see Matsu teleports behind Yoroi and stabs his sword directly through Yoroi.
Oh.
The strike in deja vu for anybody?
Yes.
Except this time, you see Yoroi grabs the sword, unfeelingly grabs the sword and holds it in place with one hand, and with his other hand turns around and grabs Matsu. You see Matsu looks in pain and is currently unable to move. He's like grabbing him by the neck. Actually, no, he's grabbing him by the face. That'd be more fitting. A moment later, you see a puff of smoke occurs, revealing that Matsu is actually...
A puppet.
Let me change this name real quick. You might want to zoom in for the big reveal.
Oh, I don't need that. I already know.
Matsu is actually Satsu! If you don't remember who Satsu is, that's the dead guy that Owari reanimated, that, you know, fought in the Chunin exams with the obsidian weapons.
You reanimated him, though, so he should be dead.
And after that, you see Yoroi laughs. He goes, pathetic. I just wish I could have grabbed Owari himself. Maybe he would have been worth a challenge. As a reanimation, you have infinite chakra, but I can absorb it, and then I can throw it back. You see, he turns to fully face Satsu, winds up a punch with the arm that's holding the sword. You release the sword, and he unleashes a punch, empowered with chakra, and you see Satsu gets knocked out of the ring into Richard.
I was about to say, into Richard.
And then Yoroi, you see, he removes the sword from his stomach. He was pathetic. Owari, get your puppet out of here. This is no place for puppets. This is a place for men to fight.
Disqualified.
And you see, he starts healing his wound, similar to how Hiro was doing it. Orochi smiles yet again. Well, he has gotten stronger. I wonder if he learned those tricks from Kabuto way back then, or if he's learned it later in life. Regardless, you all should have a fun time with him.
Hey,
Yeah, Hero.
Yeah.
so I know it's really annoying. I gotta go.
Little bitch.
So
1D100.
I'll roll it myself.
Oh, that's okay. I got you. Oh, that's a death. That's funny.
All right.
All right, so
All
we'll
right.
do the next fights up to here then, and that's when we're gonna cut off.
Oh man, no! Can we just knock him out of the ring like we did Richard? No offense here.
I'll think about it.
Who would I fight?
Brick.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
dude, he's gonna throw me.
Routes.
I allow it. As long as I get thrown into Richard, hurting him.
That'd be funny.
All right.
Yeah, but you don't need to get knocked out because you need to heal me.
Kotaro immediately moves up. All right, next fight is Takashi versus. Oh, that's the wrong map. Takashi versus Mako.
All right, I will talk to you guys later.
What did I
Right.
drag later? Why did I drag you all into the bracket with me?
Just so we can see that bracketed freaking nerd on the end who's going straight to the second round.
At this point, you see Chojio ends up going over back, by the way, to Orochimaru.
Did you say he lost his arms?
What's up?
Did you say that Chujio's arms got cut off?
No, he had his arms like knocked away, not like slashed away, but like knocked out of the just out of the way.
So I'm gonna say, Chujio, I expected more out of you.
It's a tough opponent. You'll see what I mean.
I'm sure I will.
All right, Takashi, take your place.
Anywhere?
All right, you're right there.
Oh, I was going to say. Yeah, I put myself-
Anywhere? Anywhere?
All right, Ken stands up. Begin.
My first or him?
Oh yeah, he needs to roll initiative.
Takashi?
He goes first.
After you, sir.
And that's when Takashi was kicking his ass by throwing shit at him.
All right, you're up, Takashi.
Use auto hypnotism and in my turn
All right.
with extended technique.
All right.
Is it hard for you to hear Mike?
Oh yeah, but Mike's always quiet because he's fucking. Yeah. What's up, Mike?
Wait, man.
Don't be hating.
All right. What's the fucking? I need to pull up the range on this technique.
Hey, Mike. Lack of mustache.
Rip. It'll come back. It always does.
And in greater numbers.
In greater numbers, yeah. I miss him already, though. He was like a
I
brother.
cannot believe Chujio died that quick.
Messing around, man.
Got his ass
Right.
kicked.
He's gonna move up a little bit and ready in action.
Playing, dude.
Man,
Right.
I would have rather fought Brick next. should have
Too late, man.
I should have let him fight Richard.
Wait, you don't want to fight June?
Nah, I'll fight Jim, but I wanted to fight the giant.
All you gotta do is beat June and you can fight him.
Yeah, no. June's gonna be a hard opponent. I can do it.
Mhm.
I just have to get to him. Which I have some stuff I can do.
Alright, GG. Alright, gonna use Nin with height technique.
Move your thing that closer to your mouth, Mike. Your mic.
My mic.
Yeah,
Can you hear me now?
that's great.
GG. But gonna use Nin and heightened technique. So
Is he within range?
yes. It's an 80-foot range. I think it's more than that now. I have not updated that.
20 plus 10 feet per 2 levels. What level are you? Yeah, that'd be right.
15.
Yeah,
I
you're
think.
in range. Okay, yeah, you're fine. I was thinking 5 foot level. Okay.
What does Nin do? Nindo?
Well, he has to roll a will save. And is now DC 26.
Attaboy. Get you some.
All right, we'll save.
Yeah.
Rolling the dice. Ooh, that's a fail.
All right. I was hoping to succeed. So I'm going to use flee command. On the
Flee.
subject's turn.
On the subject's turn, he moves away from the caster as quickly as possible. The subject may do nothing but move during his turn. All right. And are you doing your turn?
Yep. I already did my move.
All right, so he gets another will save, but it's going to happen here at the end after he moves, I guess.
I'm gonna roll a will save to see if I would have passed it.
And it's at a -4 penalty, so that is now plus that.
Well,
What's the save he has to beat?
26.
Has a 26?
Heightened technique and harmony and wisdom and mastery. So you get +5 from wisdom modifier, +5 from mastery, +1 to chakra control techniques from harmony. Heightened technique, I can raise techniques rank by 7, which would rank move it to 10. And
Right.
after
I was
5.
mixing up height and technique. Okay. All right, well, he did not come close, so he's going to continue fleeing. Unless
My
you're doing
master
anything else.
No, that's my master plan for this one.
All right, he runs out of the ring. Ken stands up, he goes, Takashi's the winner.
I was like, if this works, then.
well, it's gonna suck if if I go up against Takashi and he does that and he passes on me. I'll be pissed.
I won't do that to you.
I mean, clearly he wouldn't have passed. I got a 30. I was just checking to see if I would have got it.
GG. I won't do that to you. If I even make it that far.
I don't know if we will. To tell you the truth, I don't even know if I'm gonna make it past the next round.
Don't worry, me either.
That dude's tough. I do want to ask a question though. Can you cast if you cast speed rank and strength rank at the same time? Is that your whole move?
Yeah, it's pretty much your whole turn, yeah.
Cool.
All right, so Takashi's the winner. Get the fuck out of the ring.
Wow. GG.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'm pulling
That
something
one
else up
nerd
real
that
quick
get
here.
bracketed.
He got a pass.
He gets to fight himself.
Just like me.
He got a pass. So if you look back at the bracket here, you'll notice that there's an interesting little thing that happens the further down it goes. Let's move Takashi up here.
Oh,
So-
what the?
Takashi, your next fight is part of a 3-way battle.
GG.
And the last fight will be part of a 3-way battle.
Yep.
It'll be Silas versus Brick versus Takashi.
We'll
Maybe.
see. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
No, we're still playing. We're still good.
So yeah, we can do this next round. If Hira gets thrown out, honestly, we could probably even go long enough to beat the entire thing.
I'm down.
Let's do it. I'm down.
All right, Silas versus June.
Oh man.
Maybe you should.
No, I can do this.
I believe.
I hope. I just Chuitu beat me. That was a while back though.
Oh, I'm gonna say Mako storms out because he lost and he's angry. Yaroi, Kataro, Brick. Oh, I fucking named that character wrong. That's not Jace, that's Brick.
House. Is that where you want me, or do I need to move back a couple more spaces?
Right there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say
be one up. Oh, you moved down.
I did not move down.
Oh, okay. How fucking. Oh, yeah, we're good.
All right.
All right. So Ken stands up. He goes, all right. Ready? Begin.
And roll that initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Automatic 7.
14, you go first.
I activate strength rank to its max and speed rank to its max.
And what's its max for you? 5 in each?
Well, 6 on strength.
6
and
on strength
5,
because of your item, and then
Yep. And
Okay.
5 on speed.
just making sure. I need to pull up something here real quick. Because he is also going to activate speed rank and strength rank.
GG.
He has strength rank only 5, but he has speed rank 6, so kind of like the opposite of you.
We shall see how this goes.
I should have fucking made a note about that beforehand. I didn't add that into his stats base down.
There'll be no running this time.
What the fuck am I doing, Connor?
I love what you've done with my shield.
It was quite the addition. It was a nice addition to my collection.
You won't put it to as good as use as I did.
Well, I really didn't have much use for a shield like that anyway, so I'll be fine. Now then, let's see what Owari's candidate can do. So he kind of looks to Owari. As after all, we don't want you to be so weak you get killed on accident during this fight.
Whoa. Alright. Making
What
threats.
did you say to Chuitsu?
You underestimate your opponent, and you will die. And I promise you, I'm not going to underestimate you.
Most people do. I take out my sword. And then that music plays in the background.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you meant the other song.
I can't remember how much I can move on movements on speed rank, so I gotta look it up.
Yeah, I'm pulling up speed rank right now too. That's the reason I'm distracted.
The character's land speed increases by 30 feet. Gains a +5 speed bonus to 30 feet. So is that 30 additional feet per turn, or is that just extra 30 feet altogether?
30 feet on top of your speed. So that means 30 feet per round, like per movement.
So how much can I move then?
120.
Hey, that's not bad. How far away is he?
215 feet.
Jesus.
You also get a bonus to attack rolls with speed rank as well.
I saw that. That was nice. Can someone move 120 out from me, like the iron, the arrow? I mean.
Yeah.
So that's 120. I'd like to go one below that, so when he cannot get to me, I don't think he can. But I don't know what speed rank 6 is. Or it does. I'm gonna do it right here, just in case.
Right. 10 feet. That nice buffer.
He's gonna make it to me, isn't he?
If he can't attack you though.
I need to verify his speed boost that he gets from that as well.
I can just imagine this
By
playing in my head.
35 feet. Okay.
We both start running towards each other, running towards the middle of the arena.
All right, with a single move action, he's gonna catch up to you.
Just a single?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How?
You see, he pretty much is like walking on air effectively. Like he makes just 3 steps, and he's pretty much caught up to you. That's how fast this guy is through the air. I guess on the ground. Through the air makes it sound like he's flying. He's not flying.
Close enough.
And he's gonna make a single attack at you.
My defense is higher with speed rank, isn't it?
I don't think so with strength rank. With speed rank, it is.
Speed rank.
In which case, I think it's 5 for you.
Gain 6 bonus to jump checks, 5 to bonus dodge,
Yep.
5 to dodge.
Hey, crit.
Bonus.
What the? Plus 35, bro.
I get a +5. Yeah. Is it a crit?
Let's confirm the critical. It's not a confirmed critical.
He hit me though. Yeah.
It is a base hit. I'll be honest, this is the character that I have lovingly created. Like
Loving
Owari.
it. If you get a 1, it's 36. I don't think anyone has defense of 36.
This character is intended to be a very difficult character. You made the right move by not fighting him when you had the opportunities previously.
Well, my defense with speed rank is only at 31, so I guess you are correct.
Even that's only if he gets 2. Like this, like almost the very minimum roll he can get.
You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, on this attack, I don't know what his defense is, so I'm going to test it by doing something.
Mhm.
With speed rank activated, do you get any bonuses to your attack, base attack, or is that not a thing?
You get bonuses
should
to
be
your attack
just-
rolls.
Yeah,
But
just
not like how many times you can hit.
No.
not at 5 anyway.
Okay, so I'm at 13 on my base attack. How many times can I hit?
I can't remember.
That's a
3
that's a full-
times.
3 times, and I get an heroic surge.
13, 8, 3. Yeah, 3 times.
I'm gonna hit him 4 times then.
Okay.
3 times and then once with my heroic surge. I'm gonna try to hit him. Now I have to find out what my attack is. Okay, so I gotta do some math. This can take me just a second. Sorry, I'm not prepared for this.
Hey, it's all good. I didn't prepare myself with this speed.
There's my first hit,
That's a hit.
and it's a crit. You want me to confirm
And it's a
critical?
crit. Roll to confirm.
It was not a crit.
Finish him.
It is not a critical.
All right, and here my second hit, I have to
That's a
reduce
hit?
some stuff. Don't no. My second hit,
No.
I have to reduce some stuff. How much do I
Oh,
reduce?
minus 5.
Okay.
Minus 5 is for the second hit. That's a miss.
That's a hit. That's 40. What? How much defense does this guy have?
A 38 is a miss. Yes.
You can assume that he has war level defense.
And there's my third
No.
hit. You can minus the stuff. That's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And then heroic surge.
So this was the full 29. That's a miss.
So only hit him once.
Hey, but that's one hit.
That's more than Chuchio did.
Yeah.
That's all
And
he's
I
getting.
gotta- and now I got to do some adding on how hard I hit him. That did not go as I planned, and it's going to be a lot harder to hit him than I thought it was going to be.
This guy's not an easy character.
I don't have anything else that increases my shit
There is one thing.
except for one thing. But I can't fight with the sword if I do that. My sword's my thing that hits the hardest. If I
Does that have to
go
be
high
unarmed?
on, yes, it's unarmed fighting, isn't it? Mike's. That's what Mike said. I thought. Unarmed
I'll have to
on
double
the-
check
on the
that.
gates.
I don't remember.
I mean, that's all that we've seen, but I don't remember it ever explicitly saying that. But I'll double check that here in a second.
Yeah, let me know.
I need to determine if there's a limit to how many times this thing triggers.
Probably. There's got to be balance. If there's one thing I learned from this, there's always some balance in this thing.
Triggers what?
So you triggered a feat of his called Agile Riposte. Once
Oh,
per
yeah, that's
round,
a
if the
yeah.
opponent that you have designated as your dodge target, which you are his designated dodge target, makes a melee attack or melee touch attack against you, and misses, you make an attack of opportunity with a melee weapon against the opponent. So he gets a free attack against you. That a hit?
Mm.
So that's 27 damage to you. Okay, it's good to know that's once per round, though. If that was, I wasn't thinking about the full attack action. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
I
would,
was
that
not.
would be broken.
I was like,
So
nah.
he's gonna every time I miss him, he's gonna be able to do that.
Yes.
Only once per round. And also, there's nothing on here for just unarmed. There's bonus melee damage, but
Okay, see, that's what I thought. So you can
So-
still use your sword and use the 8 gates.
I'd like to know how to activate that. Like, do I have to do one of those moves to do it, or can I just like go right into it and open some gates?
According to the Naruto canon, it really doesn't matter.
But
I
To
mean,
open the 8 gates, you have to first follow or start with the leaf's hidden lotus. Unless you're Might Guy or anyone later in the series, in which case immediately gate 6.
so I can open up some gates without having to like go steps. What you're telling
Right.
me.
Yeah.
And but if I do open up the gates, it's going to start. Or it's going to act as an attack action, isn't it?
It won't trigger an attack of opportunity. In
But
regular rules, it would. In the way that I have it set up, it won't.
It would be my attack action though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, is it my turn? No, it's his turn.
It's his turn. So he is going. I was looking at something else here. I need to remember. Does instant displacement teleport?
I don't think I'm going to win this.
instant displacement. You can
Yeah,
avoid
he
two
doesn't-
attacks of opportunity.
It doesn't matter right now. So he's just going to jump back real quick. So that's going to trigger an attack of opportunity. That he won't be able to attack you if you miss.
I mean, with instant displacement, it avoids attacks of opportunity.
That's
It
miss.
doesn't teleport there.
Okay, that's a miss. He also has bonus defense against attacks of opportunity anyway.
GG.
Yep.
And then he's going to use bonded clone technique.
I'm gonna try and do it again.
All right, roll another check.
Yeah.
All right, it made it easier by 1.
So still closer.
I'm going to tell you, whatever Silas does, if he can trigger the thing that's going to give away the big secret behind this technique, that's going to be the thing you're looking for. Oh, but that was both his move and attack action.
Oh, I don't learn it.
No, you're Shadow Clone, huh?
GG.
I had a lot of fun making this clone jutsu. It's very unique.
I got to look at the gates and see which one I open and what it's going to give me.
Remember that you have to have them learn his techniques.
I can't remember which one we got up to.
So that's what you're going to have to limit it by. You can activate up to any rank of the 8 gates in 1 round, so long as you have the previous one learned, and so long as you're using it as an immediate follow-up. So, first gate, second gate, third gate, raw.
Now you can be like, Gate of Life.
Yeah. Which one is the life gate? Which one do you have to know for that?
And that third gate?
That's a
No,
6.
Gate of Life is the
Wait,
5th gate.
it's 6th rank. Yeah, sorry.
Gate of Life might be 4th. Let's find out.
It was the initial gate,
Not the
The
Gate
healing
of Life,
gate.
you fuck.
life gate, harm gate.
Gate of Life is Gate of 3. You're right, Mike.
Okay, that's
I
not
remember
the
one
one.
from the show. From that epic fight.
And the wonder gate is the last one, isn't it?
No, Gate of Wonder is the 7th gate. The Gate of Death is the last gate.
Ah,
Where
so
you know
I've gotten up to apparently the gate of wonder because that's what I have on here.
And you've gotten all the other 6?
Yes.
All right. And
So
if you
then-
want, you can go to
that
number
going
7.
It's gonna have
Yeah,
some
but then
heavy
that
drawback, though.
doesn't that hurt you quite a bit?
A
Yeah.
lot, yeah. A whole lot.
It's a very dangerous move. If you remember when Marco fought Shiro initially, and that was Gate 3, he knocked himself out just because it was too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting close to death there. You're forcing open your
So
I'm-
once you
your
activate
chakra
it,
gates.
any
I'm
adjacent creature
thinking,
takes
Mike.
1d10 points of force damage, so that won't apply here because he's not adjacent. Huge creatures are pushed back, doesn't matter because they're not adjacent. You gain a +10 to your strength and dex bonuses, which is +5 to your attack and damage. Your speed increases by 30 feet. You gain 24 temporary chakra, a +8 to your initiative, as well as +8 to balance, climb, jump, swim, and tumble. You become shrouded with a cloud of chakra like a roaring flame and can no longer suppress your chakra or chakra signature, which effectively increases by 2 steps. and automatically fail hide checks while the Wonder Gate is open. Each consecutive that doesn't matter because we're not doing consecutive yet. The user takes 8 points of damage for each round the technique is active to be maintained. If the gate is open for more than 2 rounds, the user will suffer a -8 to all ability scores for 24 hours once the gate closes, as well as suffers half again as much damage from all sources for 1 minute. So that means after 2 rounds, if he hits you, you take an additional 50% damage. Not after 2 rounds. That's after the minute. Wait. No, that is after the 2 rounds. You also must succeed a Fortitude save, DC of 30, or be exhausted for the rest of the encounter, which would be the entire tournament. Plus 1 hour. And you don't have it mastered, so master doesn't apply.
I'm not going to do that yet.
Okay.
I'm going to try something else first.
Okay.
I'm just going to look. I can't remember what was his defense.
You know, it was higher than 38. And less than 48. Let's make sure I'm still recording. Alright, we're good.
Do it, Silas.
Even if I do that, I don't know if I can get him. I am going to activate Dance of the Large and increase my armor by 3.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Speed rank does nothing for grapple check. Confirmed.
Hey, I gotta go let my dog in real quick. He's gonna wake my baby up. I'll be right back.
Aye.
Hey, F you, dog.
How you feeling about June?
June? I don't know how to feel about June.
How do you feel about his bonded clone technique?
I'm trying to learn that.
Do you have any hunches as to what makes it unique?
Just the word bond.
Jammers bond.
GG. If it's anything like any other clone technique, maybe he can communicate with his clones actually, or maybe he can transfer the damage to one of the other clones.
I need to determine something. Another thing of his abilities.
What?
He
I
has...
have no idea what to do right now.
Believe. Date bio.
You gotta believe.
Sure, yeah.
Punch him as hard as you effing can and believe. That's all you gotta do. And you'll be the main character of the series. And you'll never die. And you'll get just OP power-ups every episode.
Well, I mean, I can't. I mean, my turn's over, so.
Yeah. While I'm determining right now what to do, I'm checking the way how this one feat works. Okay, so do you think skillful assault?
So that's the one where you can do as much damage as you want without actually killing him.
Yeah, do you think that would apply on techniques?
Yes. Well, I think
right.
that one it doesn't say, but it does just say killing, so it would apply on techniques as well.
Yeah, it doesn't clarify, so. Alright, he's designating you as a skillful assault target, which means he takes a -2 penalty to all attack and damage rolls against you. But it means none of his attacks will reduce you below 0 hit points.
I'm not that nice. When I hit him, I'm trying to kill him.
Die.
That might help me a little bit because now I have +3 to armor, and he's got -2.
So this is gonna run here. And one of the effects of the bonded clone is he can use heroic moments shared between them.
Oh.
Meaning they each get one usage of it, and it applies to all of them instantly.
I could use this technique.
So he's going to use a technique on you. All 3 of them are.
Oh.
They're all going to use infinite airwave, the bonded clone infinite airwave / combo.
Stop smiling on your screen. Hold on, I gotta
Alright.
take you off that because you're just smiling constantly and it's
So-
bothering me.
By concentrating chakra
GG.
to the blade of their weapons, the user is able to send forth a wave of chakra taking the form of a powerful gust of wind. The user makes a single attack roll that will target every creature caught in the line, and if it hits, the weapon deals damage, or deals the weapon damage, and it also deals a little bit of bonus damage. Or no, that doesn't deal bonus damage. But that's Airwave Slash. Infinite Airwave Slash is the exact same, except it can be a full attack action, hence the heroic moment.
It's gonna get pretty nasty up in here.
And then the Airwave Slash combo, because they're all doing it simultaneously at each other, causes a little bit of a whirlwind for everyone that collides, dealing a little bit of bonus damage.
And they're all ones eat. No, it's fine. We can only hope.
So that's the first hit. For him. Oh, wait, no, that's all those are -2. What's your defense?
My defense is
38.
let me think. What do I get on the movement speed or the speed rank?
Speed rank, you get a bonus 5.
It's 34.
Therefore, so those are your 3 hits. Next 3 are all at a -5 penalty. Oh. No. His hit is lower than that. Because the bonded clone, they're a little bit lower. Their attacks are a little bit lower. They're -6 in total. So that's a 38, a 31, and a 31, and then a 40. So that's 1 hit from the first one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that doesn't trigger the bonus damage. Alright, now let me do this properly with that other additional. That's a hard miss.
And those 2 clones take damage, don't they?
Because they're all clashing in the center, no.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole point of it. It's simultaneous, so that way it's causing the controlled gust to...
Oh, okay. They don't take any damage because I have spikes coming out of my body?
Oh, this is a ranged attack.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
Makes
that's
sense.
2 from that one. Oh, actually, I should realize these can't actually crit. I'm going to roll the critical failure. And this is the critical success. Okay, both are misses. That's a miss. 36 is a hit. Miss.
Well, I'm just confused as hell right now.
They're making, all of them are making a full attack action against you that's a ranged full attack action.
Okay.
So is 36 a hit?
Yeah, my I think it was 30. I think I'm at 34.
Okay. And then they have one more attack action. Let's roll to confirm that critical failure. And none of those hit. So you took a total of 5 hits, 2 of which caused the clashing effect. Also takes the minus to damage, so this will take me a second.
The trash.
You take 110 damage. I can re-roll that through the standard means. I was trying to do it through that. All right, and that's their turn.
Oh. All right.
How you feeling, Silas? We dropped their chakra accordingly as well.
Gate of life.
It's too late. If I do that, then I don't get to do anything afterwards. He's gonna kill me.
So for the gate and just drop.
Nope. Instead, I'm going to make a fuck ton of clones.
Hey.
20 minus 2, 3 minus 36. Okay. All right, so you're making a fuck ton of clones.
Yep. I don't know the max of them I can make, but I'm going to make a lot of them.
2 + 2 per level.
Yep. So if your level's 14, that means you can make 28.
I'll make 28 clones.
Yes.
All right, why did that only copy one? So 28. It's 3.
So it should be 29 Silases in all.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. You said 29?
There should be 29 Silases in all.
All right.
But you have to separate that.
Yeah, I'm just dragging them all together right now. You can separate them as necessary within the range of the technique.
What's the range of the technique?
I'm going to pull that up.
As long as they're not more than 100 feet away, then they're good. They appear next to either side, though.
Okay, so 2 + 2 per level. Chakra cost is 1 + 1 per additional clone. So that is, if you made 28, that's 28 chakra.
I already maxed it.
Oh, what's up?
So how far out can I spread them?
Oh, right. So that's 28 chakra, and the range is... Oh, it's personal range. Using this technique, the clone can make blah, blah, blah. So they all appear at your side.
Okay. So I need to pick one right now. Keep it in my mind which one it is.
Well,
Is
try
it
and
this one?
cut some courtesy, so that way they don't automatically trigger attacks of opportunity.
Or is it this one? Or this one? Or
Guess
this
we'll
one?
find out.
All right. So that's an attack action. Still have
Yep.
a move action if you'd like.
Nope.
Scatter!
Wait. When what is total defense stance?
Get
Like when does it? Do you make stuff like?
You're
Yeah, I get to-
physically changing a stance, but clones can't enter a stance.
Okay.
I guess you could pre-create them in that stance.
That's what I was wanting to try to do.
Okay, yeah, I'll allow that. Although you have
Okay.
to have the technique for perfect defense to get the full benefit for the stance. Otherwise, it's just like what's it, a +1?
Plus 4.
That's with the technique, with the stance.
No.
Oh, that's not how we did it before.
I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, we'll just go +4.
Okay. What I had on here was while in this stance, the user is always in total defense, and the character cannot move, attack, or otherwise perform any actions. The stance is not attack.
Well, in the stance.
Yeah, never mind. I don't have the right stuff on there. Anyway.
Well, I mean, that's everything that's written out in there. There's a different total defense that's in the book that I just don't remember.
Okay.
But that's the technique version, which you already
we're-
have. In which case, if you're doing that, then I'm fine with that happening.
We're all doing it.
Okay. So you see June just kind of looks around and goes, well, if this isn't just a bunch of fools hiding out. You really want to waste my time like this? Well done, Silas. Yes.
Maybe he'll use up all his chakra. I don't know.
He's gonna use an airwave slash. I guess they're all gonna step back. Regular airwave slash doesn't require full attack action, so they're just gonna do a fucking airwave slash, which is on a cone of 30 feet. So he's gonna hit these ones. He's gonna hit these ones, and he's gonna hit these ones.
So they're all going to get hit.
Not all of them. This line is clear, and these ones are clear. Like I said, this is a different attack than was previously done, so it's just a standard slash attack, or range slash attack. Doesn't happen more than once.
Okay.
Oh, which means he also doesn't take the minus penalty for all that. So that is... Oh, no, he's still not trying to kill you, so he takes that penalty. So this is the first one.
Which one's the first one?
This guy down here. Down here.
Okay.
So that's that one. This is the guy up there. And third one is this guy.
Did you roll all three?
Doing it right now.
Oh.
Which of the clones have a lower defense? So are any of those ones that are going to be hit you?
No.
All right.
If it's this bottom guy. It was the bottom guy, wasn't it?
I'm talking about all these ones.
Oh, all three of them hit that?
All three of them made an attack.
Oh. I thought it was just like a... Okay, that's fine.
That was the point. All right, so that is minus 6 chakra. So if none of those were you, then all right. Now it's your turn.
And then as a final desperation... What do I do? Mike, help me.
Get
Mike.
alive. Oh,
Throw a wood spear in.
Just to kill
I
me.
can't see.
Yeah, just to kill me. Let me do that so I can kill myself. Yeah, that's a
He
good idea.
throws the wood spear in. You just steps to the side, goes right through you.
Rip. GG, just like in the movies. Sorry, I can't interfere.
Takashi. Why?
Test my ability.
That's an Naruto reference.
That's cold shit right there.
GG.
I'm actually the one at the top of the T there. Right here. I'm going to so we're kind of like kneeled down, right? Is that what the stance is? Or how's the total
Nah,
defense?
I don't know what the stance actually looks like. You're not like kneeled down. You're just like, I don't know, ready to take a hit, ready to defend yourself.
Like a squat kind of thing?
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
So the rest of them kind of, I guess, just like disappear. And as I jump straight forward at this guy. And I guess this is my last attempt. Oh, wait, real quick. Frenzy has been activated.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did too, so we're going to activate that now.
And Phantasm.
I don't know, Phantasm.
GG.
So Phantasm says I get an extra +1 bonus to melee damage rolls, which goes up to +3. So I'm at +3 right now. And
Fucking Phantasm. I don't know what the fuck I'm
Frenzy
looking
gets a +4 to bonus to strength, to his strength, like straight up strength.
for. Okay. So that's a
So-
+2 to your attack.
Yep. So yeah. So I got that going for me. So I am going to
Finish him with the big one.
I don't know.
Well, I can't do a full
I-
attack action right now.
Nope, but I can do something really big.
I
As
guess
a
you have a
last-
technique. Yeah.
as a last opportunity.
Miss King. All right, he's dead.
Hey, if I miss, will you say king me?
GG.
And the checker
What's
gets
that guy?
kinged. Ding.
Godslayer's secret skill, ultimate strike.
Owari no bunsu. Or is it Owari bunsu?
What a boots.
So now I gotta find out how
Owari
much
bunsu.
I gotta find out if I actually hit him.
Ah, good luck.
Thought you were gonna do
For real.
Rotten Shuriken.
I just need you to know that we're all counting on you.
Hey, thanks.
How's that line exactly, yo? I want you to know we're all counting on you.
Okay, here we go.
Here we
That's
go
Shuriken.
again. That's it.
Damn.
Do I smell a critical or not?
At this point, Owari stands up out of his seat.
Waributsu can't critical. Although your
Ah.
base attack, I guess, can.
No, I said Owari steps up out of his seat.
He's like,
We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see what the damage you do is first. So you can roll to confirm critical for your base damage. This won't apply to the actual Waributsu.
Okay, so this is.
What does it say? Let's see. Not multiplied on a critical hit.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. So just your base damage.
Hold on, I can look at it.
So we'll roll to confirm critical first off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just the 1d20.
Come on, baby. Oh,
No confirmed critical. So base attack damage plus the damage that you're using from the technique. Make sure you declare right now, as I did not ask earlier, for how much you're empowering it.
oh, all the way. I gotta go for
I
it.
expected.
So let me do some adding again.
7. Just do 7.
Hold on. 13, 14.
Takeshi, you got lucky. I got to tell you.
Oh yeah. What was that of Gag gonna do?
You're gonna see the big secret of the bonded clone technique.
Oh yeah. My eyes are open.
It's one of the big secrets, rather.
Hey, it's anything that make it easier. Player to see is 59 right now, so
This may or may not be the biggest hit I've ever done.
Good luck.
500 damage.
Oh, thanks, Mike. No, it's not gonna be that great. Please believe.
All right, you deal 120 damage. So you go up to him, and in your fury, you start slashing at him. Or is that how that technique works? What do you think? What do you want it to do? Do you want it to be like one super powerful hit, or like a bunch of slashes that happen? Yeah, see, that's how I imagine. So that's what it's going to be. Takashi, you notice, as he's hitting that, every single one of the bonded clones are reacting as though they're being hit.
Knew it. Theory was correct.
So you deal 121 damage to him. And he's still up.
Are you fucking kidding me? 121 plus 30. What was it? 35 earlier?
It's your full health. Wouldn't you almost survive that?
No.
Yeah, you would survive that.
Yeah, but I'm big.
So the guy kind of like coughs. Goes, ugh, ugh. And War stands up out of his seat. He goes, you kind of hear like a little bit of a clap. I underestimated you. I should have used more ninjutsu art to make sure that couldn't hit me. Makes one slash at you. This is still with the minus blah 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 and that minus blah blah blah.
That's a hit.
That's a hit, and you take.
I'm standing out of my seat too.
I fucking forgot what the damage was. Plus 13 damage. You take 19 points of damage.
That rookiness of me again. Once again, I rookied out.
Hey, you made it close though.
No, it was stupid of me. When I got hit the first time, I should have realized I was in frenzy and phantasm and all that stuff, and went and hit him right then. But no, I was afraid that I wasn't going to hit him because I wasn't thinking.
Hey.
Did the same thing in the tuning exam.
Live and learn.
Now I only have 12 health left, so.
Yep. So that knocks you unconscious. Takashi, you see he grabs Silas's body as it falls unconscious. Slashing the sword. No.
Dick?
No.
He catches it, and he starts walking over to you with it. Still strength rank active, so you see he's kind of carrying, like, dragging Silas, but not with too much trouble. And he throws him at you.
And I put up a wood barrier to catch him.
Clunk! Oh, my back! All right,
Here, get over here, you nerd. I said, get over here.
And he just goes, tell your friend he did better than I thought he would.
Yeah,
Next time I won't hold back from the start either.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. He was holding back.
Well, and we have something in common. Although I will also tell you this, he kind of like shows like the big first slash that happened. Kind of like showing that to his chest. Oh, you see the clones disappear, by the way. Showing you the big like the big slash that Silas did to his chest. He'll pay for this one.
Nope.
I'll pay for this one.
Then he walks away.
What
For
does
the
that
big
mean?
for that initial slash across his chest.
I'll pay for that one
That yeah.
What he said?
later on.
That's what he said.
Well, wait till I get stronger, bitch. This is just the beginning, motherfucker.
All right. So next fight is Hira versus Brick.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
Hira
It's not gonna
steps into the ring.
Oh man,
Brick
is this like?
steps into the ring?
Is this gonna be the thing that I did earlier? Remember that? Remember that GIF I? You remember that GIF I posted? This is
Guy makes a slash at him with the sword. Hira dodges out of the way right behind him and punch to the face right out of the ring.
I thought he was gonna like sit on him or something.
You got to hit off. It was great.
Or I stood out of his seat and started.
Or just kind of chuckles. Or he's not even sitting this whole time. He's standing.
Jeez.
Or Hira goes over to you guys. Ow. 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 All right, let me heal you up, Silas.
Hey, it's okay. There's still birds going around my head.
And that was more like an Indian cry or a Native American cry. I'm sorry. PC people, don't get mad at me.
No, they already mad.
How much health do I get back? Not that it matters. I'm knocked out of this tournament.
Oh, you go back.
What's gonna happen next, though?
I gotta tell you,
So that's
I
enough time to
am
be full.
very disappointed that I didn't get further in this.
He had a hard fight. He had a hard fight against him.
Let me ask you this, like straight up: do you think that if I fought the giant, that I could have beat him?
I think so.
Do you think that if I would have fought a little bit differently against that dude, I could have beat him?
No.
No, because there's
Not
other
yet.
things you could. There's other things you could have done.
Epic character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is an epic character.
And there's
I know
nothing I
epic
can.
character,
The
that's-
thing that sucks is there's nothing that I could like. There's nothing I could substitute with. That's the thing that sucks because I could like. He could have missed several times if I could have substituted with something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his bonded clone thing is big fun thing, but also it's you can take advantage of them. You know, AOE attacks if they're all close to each other. I'll hint you this right now. AOE attacks if they're all next to each other. They all take the damage.
You're effectively tripling your damage, or
Yeah.
maybe more, depending on.
I wonder how much health he had left. Guess I'll never know.
You had him. You weakened him a bit.
A bit.
Yeah, you weakened him a bit.
I'm glad he took that. I'm glad he has that big slash across his chest. He's gonna get another one soon.
Yeah, maybe he'll give you one.
Yeah, he will. Dude, man. I swung so many times at him, and he was just like, nah.
He's a very fast character. Takashi also said he's kind of comparatively to Owari. It's like kind of.
I was gonna finish that, but he already started talking. Back to Owari, back before the whole time skip.
Back to when he killed Shiro.
Yeah, like right at that moment.
All
I
right.
can't believe you threw me. What a dick.
Hey, at least he didn't kill you while you were unconscious or do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He did threaten you.
Hey, Takashi,
Yeah,
you're up.
I submit. No, it's fine.
I surrender.
Who you facing?
Kotaro and Yoroi. The
the guy.
three-way battle.
Takashi just kind of steps back. Y'all go ahead.
Oh wait,
I got the winner.
yeah. My placement right here. We're over here.
So you're so you yeah, that'll be fine. Well, I'll put you back a little bit more.
Kitaro and Yori.
So Yoroi, you see, he turns to Kotaro. He goes, "You saw what that guy did, right? He's a ninja, like me. But I'll tell you what, I'm not good at genjutsu or messing with your mind. So how about you and I team up? Mess with this brat."
Oh, Takashi.
Sakato
You are not meant to make it to the last round.
Kataro draws his knives. He goes, "Well, I think I'm obliged to agree with you."
Well, hang on. What is his name? Kotaro? I can't really see.
Kotaro.
Kotaro. Hang on, Kotaro. Don't you think if that's the case, you'd have more of an advantage with me on your side?
I don't like anyone mess with my mind, buddy.
I won't. You team up with me.
This is a tournament. You really think? I mean, that guy right there was at least honest, saying that he'd turn on me in the end.
I will too. Once time comes, we'll have a fair battle. But
Oh yeah, but right now I'd rather fight you than I'd fight you with him than I'd fight you one-on-one.
as you wish.
Your returns to you. Any pleas from me?
No, you were. No.
All right. Well, now I'm hurt on top of pissed off. Let's beat the shit out of this guy.
He's gonna die.
All right. So initiative. Let's have these two roll.
And Mike loses.
That's Kotaro. That's Yoroi. All right. So Takashi, you're last.
I expected as much.
Yoroi's running up 60 feet there.
Takashi's got some stuff behind his back, under his nutsack.
Right under the left one.
Yoroi's running up
Just
there.
kept it carried back there.
And all of a sudden, you see Takashi. A cloak appears over him.
Something like that.
His nature energy.
I've awakened.
Nature energy doesn't give a cloak anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what
my
you're
turn.
on to.
Yep, you're up.
All right, I am gonna throw a smoke bomb down.
Method of misfighting. That's not missed.
Yep, I did this specifically because I hate mist. I was like, nope, we need smoke instead.
I need to stop fucking buzzing that, even though I can edit it out later. I'm gonna hate myself for doing this.
Rip.
One more time. All right, so you're now in a plume of smoke. Since I'm the GM and I'll see you no matter what, I'm just going to role play as good as I can.
All right,
Cool. Boy.
I'll put another R down if you want.
No, it's fine.
All right. I'm gonna end my turn there because that's an attack action.
All right. Katara's going, smoke! I live and breathe the stuff!
Crazy, man.
He's going to run straight in. Going straight for the middle. Or he's going to chill back a little bit more.
He's gonna let you take him out.
He's going to go there and ready in action.
Far is he? Yeah, he's too far. All right.
Go ahead, get in his mind, Takashi.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna use piercing force technique.
I don't know that one off the top of my head.
It's the same one as in the book, but I just used the wood for it. So It's a 4-round action. So make some hand signs, blah, blah, blah. A few moments later, stalagmites will erupt from the very ground and deal 8d12 points of wood damage to every creature caught in it, unless they succeed a reflex save.
Oh no!
The
You okay?
that sounded like glass breaking.
No, I'm not okay.
What was that?
Oh my
That sounded like glass.
god.
Sounds like him thinking something, figuring out something he could have done in that fight.
No, something that should have been done, and I didn't say anything, so I didn't read the whole skill.
GG.
Yeah, he had to make like a save of some sort to see if he got stunned or something. Let me. It's
For
too late
Owari
now.
Butsu?
For Godslayer Secret Skill, I believe so. Or was that a different one I'm thinking
I think
of?
that's a different one.
No, I'm thinking of Lightning Crash Super Bomb. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
All right, so that guy takes 8d12 unless he passes a reflex save, in which case he halves it.
Yep. So it's 60 feet as well from an area.
Oh,
I'm gonna make it pretty
Poor
much 30
Richard.
feet this way and 30 feet this way. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it right there. I'm gonna do it right here.
okay. All right, so he's gonna roll his reflex save. What's he have to roll?
So 7 plus 10, 17.
He passes, and he has evasion.
His evasion. All right, cool. All right. Cool thing about this technique is that the force stays there unless I dispel it.
All right, give me a second. So it's like that area right there.
Yeah, 60 foot, but it's in a circle,
So it's in a circle.
and I'm in this circle.
Dang it.
30 feet from there. Here. Well, I guess this rectangle trash would work, but 60 feet.
Shit.
I mean, it all works. I mean, it's this. I'm here. It's like extended like 30 feet this way, like right on top of me. And
So wouldn't that mean you have to roll a reflex save?
no,
You sure about that?
I can shape the area that it targets.
Oh, okay, so you're avoiding you.
Yeah.
Okay, this needs to go a little bit higher.
Whoa. Takashi's gone. Oh, there it is.
GG. It's pretty much the equivalent of stalagmite force technique in the book. Just I renamed it and did wood.
All right.
And that ends my turn. It's 4-round action.
All right, Kataro is going to whip out his daggers and do a full round attack action against you.
All right, tiny. No one can fight in this area unless they're a tiny creature. Techniques is there won't be enough space for a medium-sized or a small creature to fight, so he has to leave the area.
R.I.P.
And I ain't dispelling this technique.
Gonna sit in that technique forever.
Not forever. I just need to buy time. Especially at 2v1.
Mike is all about buying time.
Buy enough time, you can get some stuff done.
All right, he's going to climb out. Yeah. Climb. Well, I guess he's still in the smoke, so. He's going to stay there.
All right.
Yorui's also going to stay there and ready in action.
GG. Get over here, dude. I need
Kataro is waiting for the smoke to dissipate so that way he can see something.
you.
All right.
I can't see this.
You have
All right.
Takashi.
Yep. Let me take Chakra Ray real quick. Now, I am going to use... Oh, he's not even moving. Okay. So I'm going to use Vine Capture Technique.
All right.
I'm gonna roll the hit checks.
There are no trees.
These are made of wood.
Right. Forest, not stalagmite.
Nice hit.
One,
I need to
two,
change the
three,
color
four,
of this.
5, 6, 7.
Green.
15. Yeah, so it'd be 7 hits.
Green for trees.
So I know at least 3 of those were hits. I don't know about the rest of them. Those 3 are the 20s.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a
They're
miss. The
touch
20 hit.
attacks as well. They're melee touch attacks.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. He still
Okay.
dodges.
All right, so just 3 hits then.
Mm.
All right, mobilize. They do 2d6 each.
Oh, I just realized something this guy could be doing. Adoy.
Oh, never mind. It's just 1. Okay, so just 2d6 total. That's weak. All right, whatever. 2d6. So there's 8 damage. And that is my turn. So that's once again F and 4 round action.
All right. So he's taken 8, 6, and what?
Just 2d8. Or 2d6, so just 8 damage. I rolled the second one, but I read it and I was like, it only
Okay.
says total 2d6. I was like, all right.
All right.
That's cool.
So he takes 8 points of damage.
And he's immobilized.
So, and he's immobilized. So Katara's not doing anything right now. He's like, hey, Yura, help me here. Yura kind of like cracks his knuckles. See, he kind of holds his hands out, and you start Takashi. Roll fortitude save.
Hey, what do I have to roll to see if I can figure this out?
This one, I guess you can roll an ninjutsu check.
Oh,
This guy needs to
man.
roll fortitude save as well. He fails.
Hope I don't fail. It's not looking too good right now.
All right, you pass. So you notice something though, that the trees that were created using chakra, you feel like you can tell that they're being drained.
Did I learn it?
You've identified it as massive chakra absorption technique,
Ooh.
which is something that you need kind of a bloodline to have.
Oh, what's an action point amongst friends?
Yeah, you can have the action point back.
Okay.
Alright, so he loses 2 chakra. Alright, you're back up, Takashi.
All right, cool. All right. Get this guy out of here.
Come on, Takashi.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to this nerd, and I guess I have to wait. Actually, I'm right beside him too. I'm gonna apply some poison to this wooden sword I made. Paralysis poison. And you gonna count that as an attack action, or I actually don't know how that.
I'll say it'll be
works,
counted as a
but-
move action.
All right, I'll do that, and then I'll just touch him. He can't move anyway.
Well, I mean, it's poison. Is it poison that takes effect on touch or on
Yeah, contact.
Okay. Where the fuck you put it on the sword? I just fucking spray it at him.
Bro, I don't want to get my hands on that, man. I ain't trying to.
It's only put on the fucking sword that I'm holding. All right, so you
Right.
touch it to him. What's he have to do now? What kind of poison was it? I don't remember.
Ocean Breeze. So fortitude save of 14.
He passes.
All right. He makes another one next round.
Okay. So Yorui's continuing to do his same thing, and this time the fortitude save gets a little bit harder. That guy passes this time, so he doesn't drain any chakra. You need to make another fortitude save.
Oh, I need to make a fortitude save?
Yeah, because you're in the mass chakra absorption.
Oh, this is an area effect. I need to get
Oh,
out
yeah.
of here.
Oh, but that's a pass.
All right. We're not going to do anything for a while, so. I'm use tree displacement so I can get through here.
All right.
And in my turn.
All right. See right there. Kitaro is still immobilized. How long is he immobilized?
Until he breaks those.
Oh, I thought it was a set amount of turns. He's got to fucking use his daggers and start fucking chopping at him.
So pretty much it take him 3 turns. I guess unless he can make multiple attacks per turn.
He can.
Pretty much. Okay.
Which a full attack action, he can do more than 3, so he can break them all off right now.
Yeah, if he wants to.
Yeah, he's going to. I'm gonna fucking get out of here. He still doesn't know who his smoke is, so he's gonna come the way he came, I guess, climbing over the stalactites, which he's gonna have only 15 movement because of the terrain. And Yura is continuing the chakra absorption, which still applies to both of you.
What kind of area is
He fails
this?
again. It's a pretty big area. And you pass still. Oh, but this guy still takes damage, so he needs, so you lose 5 chakra. Alright, Takashi, you're up.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna remain hidden in this last part right here.
You see him just going like this in front of you. You know, just the hands out.
I don't know if he knows where I'm at. In my turn.
Alright. Yoru is going to continue to climb out. He's finally out of the smoke, finally out of the trees. Yoru, what the hell you doing? I haven't had any help yet. You shut up. I'm doing everything I can. I'm not going to get caught up in that same forest that you just did.
I'm working here.
You take any longer to help me get in this fight, I'm going to start turning on you here. Another fortitude save. He fails again.
You too?
Yep.
I'm just going to assume at this point. Yeah. I'm just going to make a wild assumption. And stop using action points.
You fail. Roll 1d10. You lose 7 chakra.
Should use that action point, son.
I should have. Yeah, I regret it now. I got plenty. I was like, I need to stop using.
Audience, don't put any mind into the numbers I'm putting in here. Don't worry. They're not supposed to make sense.
Rip.
I'm going back on math because I actually just did this. Okay, there we go. All right, Takashi.
All right, he's just in range. I'm gonna use an in.
All right.
DC 26.
Use it in
That passes.
He's got a high will save.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. He almost did. Wow, he's gonna have to roll like a 1.
Yep,
Like
pretty much.
Takashi.
Nope, change of strat.
This is on purpose. This is on purpose.
Yoroi is the other character that is strong in this. I will give that away now. Yoroi in June. Be thankful Owari's not in the tournament, right?
Nah, I was hoping he'd be in it so I could surrender.
Nen! Alright, everybody, now kill him!
Whoa, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, you get
Cut
that
his
one.
fuck-
He can
Hey,
still
cut
defend
his
himself.
fucking
It
head
wouldn't work.
off.
GG.
Cut his fucking head off.
All right, so that was your turn.
Alright.
He's gonna start running around this. So can he see you from there?
No, I'm inside of a tree. They're inside of it.
All right, so I guess this guy would have seen you last over here, so he's gonna start running around here. He's like, all right, I'm gonna see if I can find him inside this forest.
Just as I planned.
And you're always continuing to do the same thing. Roll another fortitude save.
I thought you touched him with the poison.
He succeeded the 42 save.
But
Oh,
does he
I
have to make
accept.
another?
He did have to make another. I don't know if you rolled it or not.
No,
you
I
did.
forgot.
It's same DC. 14.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Already passed.
I thought he did it, but
And then
Oh,
he
so
had to
that was
roll
your
another.
fortitude save right there?
yeah.
All right. Both of you, he needs to roll again because that was for yours. Okay, that's actually that at this point. No, the DC. So the DC, I'm gonna just tell you right now, the DC goes up by 1 every round that this jutsu is active. So that's actually no fail. Not on you,
Yep.
on this guy. Hey, you can kind of hear him panting. Man, why am I feeling so weak?
Tell me, dude.
All right, Takashi, you're up.
I'm using it on him.
Okay.
Why? He's gonna be dead in a second.
Says that now.
He
All right.
passed.
Fails.
He fails.
Get out of the ring, nerds.
26 is what he needs to get. Right, so flee.
Yep, we're running right out of the ring.
Screw this. Hey, wait a second. Ah, man.
GG.
He got me.
Yura, I guess Yuri's not even aware of this because it's on the other side of a fucking forest right now. So he's just going to keep doing the same thing. Roll fortitude save.
It's another fortitude save. I can't afford
That's a
to spend
pass.
any more time. I'm
That
gonna
one,
have to
though.
Stop him right now. That one, though. All right. So that's not going to work. He looks like he's concentrating on that. So I think what I will do is stick my hands on the other side of this so he can't see me.
Can't see you anyway.
Or if I stuck my hands out here, he'd probably do it.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure you don't see me at all. Give me too careful. I'm going to use wood snake technique.
Okay.
Those snakes underground. Catch them off guard.
Okay. So, how much chakra goes into making those snakes?
That is. I'm making 2 snakes. That'd be 20 chakra.
So, how much for each snake? 10?
No, it's 15 plus 5 per additional. So if you want to split it in half, I mean, it'd be 10 each.
Well, I'm thinking because this jutsu absorption is going to also apply to the snakes.
Is in like spelling them or
Well, that's what I'm
Make
trying to
them weaker.
determine and how much.
Well, it's underground.
This is still absorbing through structures. Technically, Richard's getting fucked right now, but he's used to that.
Oh, wow, all right. Yeah, you're called GM.
I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, but you need to make fortitude save because he's keeping that jutsu going.
The last F an action point I'm using.
All right, and you pass again.
Pass by a ton.
Gosh, dang it. I don't know why it's there when just haven't come. I knew I should went after him first. Sneaky dirtbag. Happy make you again. All right, I'm gonna move these 2 snakes, and they're gonna try and grapple this nerd.
All right.
Is he 60 feet? Yeah, he's
All right, so roll the grapple checks.
it's a reflex.
I feel
All
like
right,
I
he
would've-
rolls a reflex save.
I feel like I would have wore this nerd out.
Do I need to roll 1 or 2?
2. So it's rank 10 technique.
Well, he got it.
Yeah, you got it. Without a doubt.
He is another epic character.
They both missed, and I guess I'll try that again next time. All right, let's see.
I'll even give you the cool little heads up here. I'm gonna say they dive at him, and you see his body just kind of contorts like jello out of the way.
What the?
And he's gonna continue doing the same jutsu. So
Roll a fortune save
roll a fortitude save.
without the action point. It's a fail. No, he did the action point.
I lied. I was like, nah. After
All right, you're up.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to take action points away. All right. That looks like a chakra control technique. Do chakra control check, I guess. Kind of. Let me see what kind of technique it is. It's probably ninjutsu.
It would be a chakra control. I had Silas do a ninjutsu earlier, but it would be chakra control. You're right.
I passed anyway.
I didn't pay attention to that fact. So you can tell it is a chakra control technique where he's absorbing the chakra out of. It's greater chakra absorption or mass chakra absorption. You can see the trees around you slowly dying as it continues.
All right. Well, this guy is actually pretty strong. I don't know if I'm going to do this. Sorry that I thought he was.
Roll that nat one, you might get him.
I always shot with that. All right, let's do this then. I'm going to use 4-pillar prison.
I'm gonna use Nin.
On him.
Yeah, around him.
All right.
Actually, I can't do that. I'm going to have to move first. I'm going to YOLO this.
All right.
Mike left the safety of his hiding place. Oh my god!
Finally, you're back out of here.
All right. And you use 4-pillar prison.
All right. So that goes up around him, right?
Yeah, around him.
All right. So he's keeping his hands going.
I took a risk.
There we go. That's a fail now.
I wasted it.
Roll 1d10. Also, make sure you drop the chakra for the snakes and the prison if you haven't already.
I dropped it for the snakes. I dropped it in prison.
Here, I'll roll the 1d10. All right, and use 4 bonus chakra.
This guy's a freaking pain. All right.
And the thing is, he's not even losing chakra for it. He's just soaking it in.
I know. All right, so I'm gonna use now Earth Destruction Wave technique underneath him.
Okay.
Now, there's a reflex save involved. However,
He is currently trapped.
it's trapped,
Okay.
forced into the ground. So it's gonna be 100 feet deep,
Holy shit!
5 foot deep per level of the user, maximum 100.
So it's 100 foot deep. And any other damage?
No, just 100 feet deep. So I guess whatever fall damage.
All right, so that is... That's 10d6 damage.
That's not a whole lot, Takashi.
It's not,
Does the structure survive?
Structure does not survive. It
The
does-
structure
well,
breaks open.
It does 10d10 damage, so I guess we'll find out. Probably not. I don't think it's going to survive if it does 100.
So it does 10d6 damage on top of the fall damage?
It does 10d10 to structures. If the
Oh, okay.
structure was underneath.
So is the structure still alive?
No. I'm
Okay.
not looking at it, but it does not.
All right. So you see kind of a little bit of time passes and kind of goes, well, He's still in the ring, technically. So let's give him a minute, see if he comes up.
Fill it in.
And all of a sudden, you start seeing a couple of tentacle-like arms coming up.
What the?
It's like he's just like stretching him out and pulling him up.
GG.
Kind of like Piccolo. You could also think if you're watching Boruto, you could think of it like Mitsuki.
I went to episode 8. I've not been past yet.
And you see, he finally climbs out of the hole. How big is the hole, by the way?
100 feet.
No, like how
Very-
wide?
10 feet. Radius.
Right
So, like,
now,
it'd be-
right now, Ken's like, thanks for putting a big ass hole in my ground.
I just got this dojo.
GG.
The dojo starts falling, collapsing inside the hole because it's 100 feet deep.
All right, so he's put himself up right there, but that's going to be the end of his turn. So now you're up.
Push him back in.
I was thinking about it like Spartan kick. I was like, he set me up for it.
Did they hit him first?
Yeah, for real. It's unlikely. Judging by the freaking saves just a second ago. At least he's not doing that anymore, though.
You put him in the prison, then push the prison over. Just keep this up.
God damn it!
No.
I forgot to drop his health. I just realized. Now.
He's not even dropping his health. He don't think you can do it.
Oh, no, I just forgot to drop it. I realized.
GG.
He just kind of looks at you. He says, "That's annoying."
This guy's stepping tough. See if I can push him with this.
He was a former Orochimaru. I was going to say victim, but I guess he kind of opted into it. Henchman.
Pen pal.
GG. Ah, Fudge. I wish you'd have gave me that one technique that the Devin Zetsu clones were using. I like to push him in with that. What? Since he's in the range, I'm going to try and
Use what?
complete paralysis technique.
Oh, but all right. What's he have to do?
I gotta make a melee hit and or melee
GG,
touch.
that's a miss.
Probably
All right, so
But I'm
touch
already here,
attack
so.
that increases your odds.
only slightly.
Actually, doesn't increase your odds. I forgot he's not wearing armor.
Oh, okay, never mind. Then.
Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Figured as
Large
much.
miss.
All right, does nothing then. And
All
then
right.
I'm gonna try and retreat back a little bit.
Which causes attack of opportunity.
It
Yep,
does.
which he's gonna take. This is melee.
Defense is 24. Didn't matter.
Don't give a shit.
All right, so
29,
he's just
let's get to 1.
so he's pretty much just like swiping his hand at you, like clawing at it. And you also need to roll some. You take 2 chakra damage.
Oh no, that's HP. All right.
I guess he would have actually hit you. All right, I'm gonna keep that chakra there. I miscalculated. I wasn't thinking about the actually hit. I was thinking it missed for some reason. So damage is just a basic melee punch. Oh, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? So you can still move. He just hit you along the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Silas finally comes to. This is boring.
Rip.
Ugh, ugh. Is there a
go back.
forest there? Is that all
I'll
you're
go
doing?
back to sleep.
GG.
All right, so that's where you're stopping, Takashi.
Now
He's
it's my
gonna
turn.
run up to you and grapple you.
He's gonna throw you in the hole.
As you're running around, he's gonna pretty much try and dive onto like. Now he's gonna run up to you, try and like give you a hug, but with one hand on your face.
He's gonna
Okay.
suck the life out of you.
Go ahead.
Got you.
Yep.
That's better than my grapple check.
And so you're now feeling your
Damn.
chakra being absorbed much more rapidly.
Choitsu?
You lose 17 chakra.
Choitsu.
You're not going to be
Scat.
laughing in a minute whenever you find out that it's Choitsu. You're going to stand
Yeah,
up
for
and
real.
throw your hand.
You don't feel your life energy
confused.
fading at all. You just feel your chakra fading. Which I guess is
Okay.
kind of is life energy, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, my life's fading.
Trees. All right, Takashi,
Rip.
what are you gonna do?
He's going to
Oh,
take a bite
since
of his
he's
apple.
Well, since he's right in front of me grappling me, I'm gonna use Evil Eye.
All
And
right.
hope it passes.
Seems like you're taking a chance.
I gotta take a chance.
What's the
High
DC?
technique again. So 7 plus 10 plus 1 plus, I think I get 1 mastery. Nope, 0. So that's 18.
Oh, shit.
Let's see if you got a 1. He didn't.
Did not. Onslaught continues.
So this time he's gonna upgrade the grapple, and you see his limbs start stretching around you, like that other guy in Naruto, like his partner.
Not ringing any bells. But I can.
His
they're tentacles.
arms are now stretching around your arms, pretty much.
Okay.
Like his left arm, he's grabbing you with his left arm in the face. His right arm is like wrapping around yours, like a snake.
They're wrapping
your
around
right
my hands.
Your right arm. It's pulling it away so that way you can't touch your right hand to your left hand.
But is he in contact with my hand? So.
Is he in contact with the hand? No, he's grabbing it around the arm and the wrist, and he's absorbing your chakra once again.
If he's touching your wrist, you can touch him with your hand.
Let's call it now. Just give up and make this quick.
Yeah. Not a chance.
Give up? How about you give up on me giving up? You hear that like 5 times in Naruto.
From Naruto himself.
1 time from Naruto, 1 time from Jiraiya, 2 times from fake Jiraiya, because it's like someone reading his book, and then another time from, I guess it's 4 times, because one of those was Minato reading the book. Alright, what are you doing, Takashi?
Alright, so.
Did you drop your chakra by the 21?
Oh, that was the freaking roll? I was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Getting low here.
So low, so low.
Gotta find some one-handed techniques I can use here. You're probably, yeah.
Hey there, Mr.
Man,
Blue
that's the snooze.
Sky.
I'm using it and hope for the best.
Alright.
Heightened technique.
Oh, we got a 1!
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
Flee.
Flee? Alright.
Get back in your hole, nerd. GG.
10d6.
Yeah, if you want to roll, I rolled it the first time. You can roll it this time if you'd like.
Hey.
Alright, he takes 32 points of damage.
No, he takes 48.
Oh,
No, it was 10d6. It wasn't 10d10, Mike.
it is, that's right. It's 10d6.
Alright, 32 it is.
Alright, 32 it is.
Cheapers. Trying to cheat over here.
Alright, so
I was
now he
still
makes
being
another
searching.
42 save on his turn at a -4 penalty.
We'll save. Yeah, -4.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say, sorry. DC
Yeah,
is
passes.
26?
Yep.
Alright, he's come back too, and you just hear a, God damn it!
GG.
He needs like a Spider-Man.
How many more times are you gonna have to knock him into the hole until you win?
You're pissing me off, kid. Now it's your turn.
Nice.
This is actually. Whoa! Did anybody else see that red flash across the top of the screen?
Yeah, don't worry. That's right.
That's it.
I see nothing.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna use compressed air blast powered.
Okay.
Yep. And he gets a reflex save, of course. You can have it upon seating. So it's gonna be 7. So 17 is a reflex save.
He passes. He also has evasion.
Buddy has evasion now.
Actually,
don't.
out of the characters that I created, or out of the characters in this tournament, 3 of them that I created have evasion. You've just
Jeez.
fought 2 of them.
Rip. All right. Well, he's gonna take 78. Well, it's 14d8. Have whatever that is.
Okay, dude. No, I do not.
But he has evasion, Mike.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. He takes no damage, unless it says otherwise.
Nah, it's an area effect, but well, actually, I mean,
Even with
it
fireball,
would
if
make
he passed
sense,
the
but it
reflex
was
save,
yeah. I gotta.
I've got to be consistent on that one. I understand where you're going at, though.
Yeah. So then no damage.
All right, and drop the chakra.
All right. So that's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
All right, so he's going to extend his hand out to grapple you, which takes a penalty for every 5-foot increment. -1 per increment.
You don't have to roll anymore. I hope you understand that.
And he's going to drain your chakra immediately with that one.
Which brings me to 0 chakra.
Which triggers your reserves, dropping you to 0 reserves and 1 chakra. And you are now exhausted. It was give up before I drain you of everything.
But I mean, aren't the proctor's gonna call the match? Like, thought they said that they
that's
were.
a good point. Yeah, Ken.
I was like,
All right. Ken stands up and goes, Takashi, you're unable to battle. Yoroi, let go of him.
That's a death match? I was like, all right.
So I wasn't thinking. And Yoroi releases his grip. He goes, if it's worth anything, you're a much bigger pain in the ass than I thought you'd be.
Don't worry. So are you. That was a cheap move, you know. No, yeah.
Well, don't worry. Once you watch me win this thing and fight Ken, you'll see everything that I've got in my arsenal. Just you wait.
And his arse.
GG.
All right, and that makes the last fight an NPC fight.
So this ought to go pretty quick then, right?
Yeah, I don't have a pre-scripted for this because I didn't have anything going on. So pretty much what's going to happen, this isn't going to be a cinematic looking... Oh, let's get your fucking trees out of here.
And that hole needs to be filled up.
No, I didn't spell that.
Oh, what?
I'll just...
Thank you. And Owari's going to use Earth Style to fill in that if you're not going to. Which I guess you don't have the chakra, so...
Nah.
You and Silas just... in different ways.
Jeez.
Just looking at each other like, I've been beat up and you've been drained. I'd rather been drained. I got
I'd rather
beat
been beat
up.
up.
So-
I'll give you my HP if you give me your tracker.
I can do that.
So you see, Brick kind of looks around and goes, "Look at these pathetic humans. All of you are small compared to me. Even you're smaller than him, Silas."
Yes, I know. What
Looks
about
like
Chuitsu?
What?
What about Chuitsu?
Chujio?
Chujio.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because the only one who's big enough here to even frighten me is that big fellow there, and he got taken down like a sack of dumb potatoes.
Dang. Even though he's not bothered by that.
I'm only half giant.
So June just kind of looks at me and goes, "And you're going to go down the same way." Yuri just kind of smiling goes, "Please be my guest. You two seem to be having it out. I'll gladly sit back and watch."
B.
Yes. Yes. Shout out to the original version. The remade version was not as good of a song.
The remake to that?
All right, let's do this. I gotta go see.
The live action version. All right, so June goes up to him, immediately does his whole thing, does the 3-hit combo, boot. Oh.
Holy
what the
shit!
Dang, he freaking
Just happened.
Immediately does the 3-hit combo, same thing as Chujio, knocks him out. It's like, all right, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Gosh, dang. Stretch his body. Like his whole feet.
Chujio just kind of nodding his head when that happens. Yep. Then you see June and Yoroi both kind of look at each other. And June makes a rapid slash at Yoroi, stabbing right into him. But Yoroi's body contorts out of the way, wrapping around the sword, and now wrapping up around June. And June, before it even continues any further, goes, "I surrender."
Chum, how dare you do this to us? I was gonna root for you.
Yuri just kind of pauses and goes, "Wait, really? I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry, I was metagame.
you can't be telling me that you don't have a way out of this situation after everything you can do? So please, my only interest here was seeing Owari's team and the other active ninja that might still be around. You are a rogue. I don't care about you. The executioners will kill you when the time comes.
Dang.
And I won't even hear about it. So I'm going to take my leave." Yeah, Yori just kind of looking at him. "You better watch your back there, June. Don't bite off more than you can chew." And June walks out.
I kind of picture myself leaning on Yura and Takashi like.
He looks over at you, at your whole team. Just kind of smiles.
I won't take it so easy on you next time.
Next, so he kind of stops at that. And he turns to you. He starts walking up to you. And he looks at you and goes, "The next time you see me, I'm going to be blunt about this. If you don't take me down right out the gate, I'm going to kill everyone and everything you love."
Hey, that means me.
I'll take you down after 8 gates.
I look forward to the challenge. As for now, this is a civil tournament. I'm not going to arrest or kill any of you. Besides, with Owari there, I doubt I could. Consider yourselves lucky. Or maybe it's unlucky. Hard to tell nowadays.
Sure is.
God, I hope I have the monkey next time I fight him.
Jeez. You would have now summoning.
So, Ken then stands up and goes, "Well, the big winner of my tournament is Yoroi." Orochimaru, you see, kind of just surprised at this. "Well, it's clear that I didn't care enough about this one if he could get that strong."
I would have kicked his ass.
You might have been able to, yeah. as well. Let's see how this next fight goes. And Ken and Owari both start looking at the man. And the man starts looking back and he starts to chuckle a little bit. You know, it's not every day that I get this opportunity. Ken goes, well, you are fighting man with two gods in him. That's the real reason you're here, isn't it? You didn't know Orochimaru would be here. He goes, yes, that is the real reason. Ken steps into the ring. See swords appearing, one in each hand, one light, one dark. And his outfit changing to that little moving outfit with the coat and the flowing motion of light and dark, black and white. Yes, Alice?
So if I would have won the tournament somehow, and I would have said, I don't know if I you can. This wouldn't have happened.
I surrender.
So this was
Changed.
You had the opportunity to beat Yoroi. I have stuff written out for one way or another if he won the tournament or if he lost the tournament. Well, one way or another, this would have happened, like seeing Ken do this. And you'll understand why shortly.
Mike, you should have fought June. You could have just ninned him and got him out of the ring.
Oh, snap.
So Yoroi kind of looks, he goes, now I've heard the tales of you. You took over the gods in that, what was it, the land of ice? Land of frost? That's what it was, the land of frost. However, you are lying to me a little. There aren't just two gods in front of me, there are three.
Come
And
to
he
me,
kind of
Kami.
looks, turns into Owari. Because after all, Raijin is here. How about we make this a fun fight? 2-on-1.
It's gonna be quick.
Owari just kind of laughs. He goes, that's not part of the tournament. He goes, oh, come on. Won't you make a special exception? And you see his body begins to transform.
Into Choitsu.
And to Shoitsu. Yeah, you're right.
I call it.
Called it.
No, he wasn't absorbing your life force earlier. Had to keep the cover.
I really wanted Mike to stand up and be like, oh! You scummy nerd.
You know, I learned something that day.
Everyone's Choitsu.
Everyone's showing.
You're not entirely wrong.
So I would not have beaten him.
You could
Maybe.
have, because he was still trying to keep his cover. So he wouldn't have done anything that was too far out of the realm of possibility. Even though he already kind of pushed it a little bit by showing off the stretchy ability, which was an entirely different ninjas. I was curious if anyone would pick up on that. I was curious if Mike would pick up on that because he's watched the show. I didn't think he would, Travis, because it was a different character.
I still said that he was Choitsu.
Yeah, he does.
It's funny how often I guess these things.
So, Choitsu goes, now, like I said, I don't remember if I actually said this earlier. Now, it's time to stop holding back. Roll a will save, Takashi and Silas.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Satsu's
action
also been
points.
desummoned. That guy's there. Richard's, I don't know, bent over sucking his own dick. That kind of stuff.
Wow, alright.
Stop drawing dicks on my maps and I'll stop, calling you a dick. A dick-sucking dick.
How the fuck did you roll that high, Mike? Jesus.
I know that seems overpowered. But I did this for
I don't think I passed.
He built it specifically to counter Owari, who uses Genjutsu all the time. Wait.
Nope.
I don't think I passed. I only got 21.
21, no, you don't pass. Takashi, you do. So you, Silas, this is a lot more familiar to you than anything else, though.
Yep.
You have a flashback back to the tuning exam. When you were in the hut and you felt that overwhelming chakra surge over everything. Takashi, you have a slight memory of this through the memory of Shiro, but now feeling it first person is much more significant. But you're able to hold yourself as your will is firm.
Do I shed a tear?
Sure, yeah, if you want. As Owari, I've underestimated you every step of the way, but I've also held back during every fight, hoping I could lure you in before you had reinforcements. But now, now I don't care. I have enough strength. I have enough strength to overpower anyone, anywhere, and right now this is no exception. The gods are the only competition that I have left, and today I'll send 3 of them back to the ethereal realm. Owari turns to Ken, and Ken looks at him, or who looks back at him. They both nod. Owari teleports away.
Ken's gonna die.
That guy's fucking out of here. Maybe. Joitsu yells out as that happens. You think you can hide from me, Owari? Fine. I'll kill you later. Next time I see you, I'll kill you. Mark my words. Ken
Consider
readies
them
himself. What's up?
Consider them mocked.
Ken readies himself, and he dashes at Choitsu, slashing at him with both of the swords. You see Choitsu disappears and reappears behind Ken. Ken then continues to dash forward, though, turning just short before he gets to all of you. So it's kind of like, what-da-da, what-da-da-da-da. Sweet sound effects, Connor. Thanks, Connor.
Oh, yeah.
I would have taken everything out of the moment. I'm sorry. All right. So Ken turns to you all, and then he turns around right kind of when he gets up close to you. He goes, okay, listen to me. I'm sorry about everything I've done, but I need you to trust me right now. Run. Do not stay here, and do not try and help. This is part of why Owari recruited me. With my 2 gods, I'm the only person who stands a chance of fighting Choitsu, but all of you here are a liability, so get out now.
I don't trust you, but sure. I'm out of here. Let's go, guys.
I don't think I can move.
You can
No.
move. Limping along
I'm
with
out.
Yura.
I'm out of here. Actually, Yura healed me a little bit, but yeah, we're out of here.
Alright, everyone's consenting? I guess it's only you two, so yeah. Alright, and Yura's like, yeah, let's go. And Richard's like, whoa.
So, honestly, how are you doing that while walking?
I'll let you know, I've actually just got a dick right here.
Er,
Ready to go at any time in case I need a good dick sucking nose.
Well,
right.
No. See, it's
Rest in-
a girdle. It's a girdle, like the girdle sound. Girdle.
Jeez.
It's trademarked by Jeff Ramsey. All right. So, you see the Chujio follows, Orochimaru, Jugo, and Karin all behind you.
and we don't get to see this fight because we're not there.
Yeah, you don't get to see the fight because you're not there.
Just following orders.
So you just kind of feel random power clashing, causing a shockwave in the distance as you're making your way back towards the village as quick as you can.
What happened to everybody else that was there?
They all left. Don't worry about it.
I was going to talk to them.
Oh, was there anyone in particular?
I wanted them to come with us to the village.
Okay, yeah, sure. They're all running alongside you.
And, okay, while we're running, we have
Yeah,
a
but
safe
look at
place if anyone wants to come.
So I'm gonna say, Maki goes, yeah, a safe place. I'm a rogue ninja.
We are accepting rogue ninjas.
Orochimaru just kind of catches up a little bit, looking him dead in the eyes, and goes, "If they'll accept me back, I think you've got a good shot."
They'll literally take anyone. You take an Orochimaru, they'll accept anybody. You killed 50 people? That's cool.
Except for Owari, he can't come back.
Karin catches up as well. She goes, "Right now we're desperate. We need anyone and everyone. But you step out of line, you cause panic or mayhem in the village, and you'll be killed on the spot. You understand?" And the ninja that are with are you trying to tell it to everyone or just the ninja?
Everyone.
They'll just kind of pause and
well.
they'll go, "All right." We're in.
The
Hey.
Yamaguchi boys.
Silas just recruited some people.
Yeah, Jace being carried on someone's back is yeah. You got the Yamaguchi boys at your side.
Yeah,
I
bring
knew
the
it. I knew I
Yamaguchi
could count on
boys.
you, Yamaguchi boys.
And eventually, you see the power clashing stops, and everything feels peaceful once again.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's
I don't mean I'm stopping.
That's the end of our session. So
Alright,
you all
so
arrive
keep
at the
moving.
village, and that's the end of our session.
Alright, sweet.
Actually, I guess I can do one last thing.
yeah, we all get to the village.
Are we
Y'all
dead?
get to the village. You're all at the village. It's all the night. Y'all report your mission, explain everything that happened. Naruto's like, yeah, all right, well, that sucks that you couldn't bring Ken back, but
We got some people.
you got some recruits in his place.
And the best part, we got the Yamaguchi boys.
And if
Yeah,
Ken's still alive, maybe we'll still see him again. If he's not, then, well, at least Owari's down an ally. And then y'all go home. Silas, you're sleeping in your bed at night. Roll listen check.
Haha. That's your turn. Next night here, you get it.
I know.
No, Silas is the only person that this would happen to.
No.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe you, Takashi, maybe, but Silas is much more fitting.
Don't worry.
You wake up. You see that it's thundering outside.
Don't worry.
Lightning flashes in your window, and you see Owari's silhouette leaning on one of your walls.
I'm sitting there with my arm all bandaged up. Hey.
Owari goes, I'm not here to do anything nefarious today. Ken's dead.
I knew he would be.
My little backup plan with the two gods didn't work, so
So, what's your plan now?
no, my plan is the same as it has been. He goes up to you, and he places his hand on your head, and you feel your wounds lighten up a little bit. My plan is for you to get stronger. Right now, you're still the prime candidate. He's gone.
Like a gust of
Just
Lightning flashes again. It's like, like flashes one time, you see him there, flashes again, you see he's gone.
And then the credits roll.
And that's the end of our session.
It is.
Not the end of the campaign, though.
Feels like it.
It could be a good stopping point. Yeah, it would make sense. Sure. End to campaign 7, campaign 8 next episode.
Hey, I did
Oh shit!
it.
Just means campaign's 8 going to be a little bit long. Campaign 8 is going to be a little bit longer, whereas this one's a little bit shorter.
That
like
escalated
that.
quickly. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks, Silas, Spirit Die. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a shame that you didn't get to see Ken stay and fight, but in the anime you would. So, Shonen, Biz, whoever the fuck makes Naruto now, or Boruto, you know what to do. Watch this and make an anime out of it. I think I've given you plenty of content, original characters. I've given you a literal god that isn't fucking super overpowered in the same way that Naruto and Sasuke is, but super overpowered in an entirely different way.
I don't think you can come close to being that overpowered.
A special thank you to our patrons for going the extra mile for us. Thanks to you, we can start the process of making more content that we love for you to enjoy.